peoples of Twitch. Oh, welcome back to another stream on the Meadow SMP. And today we are having an early stream because we need to make sure that we have plenty enough time to finish our pranking of the admin, even if this stream has to run forever. I am doing it. I am going to prank the admin. We are going to complete our prank. It's going to be amazing! Anyways, we're gonna start off today's stream with a usual Pookity idea. Off camera, I did something incredibly dumb and incredibly stupid at the same time. Because, you see, I was just chilling, having a great time, coming back to my computer after AFKing some black wool, and I found these guys. I found a zillion phantoms swarming around, which I usually don't get because I sleep a lot. But because of the AFKing, there is an insane amount of phantoms. So I got 2 in this boat here. Down here, I got 2 in this boat. I got 1 in this boat. And then I have 1 in that boat there. And I am going to hide these underground all over the admin's base so that they constantly hear the phantom shriek noises until they find all of them. Although in order to do that, I need to quickly name them so they don't despawn, so let's quickly go do that. Do I have name tags laying around? I'm not sure I do, so we're just gonna go straight to the trading hall to buy them. Okay, so I have 2 boats of 2, and I think I have 2 boats of 1. Yeah, I have 2 boats of 2 and 2 boats of 1, so I need 6 name tags. That's going to be about 2 stacks of emeralds. 2 stacks of emeralds minus 8. Good thing I have that many emeralds! Okay, let's do that real quick. We got this. What do we think we should name them, chat? Get trolled? We should totally name them just Get Trolled. Oh, that seems so uncreative. I'll just do it. Get trolled, admin. Get trolled. Okay, now we just gotta go name all the phantoms, and while off camera I did quite a bit of AFKing, so we have quite a bit of black wool. However, I ran into a problem where the admin's stuff back over there started overflowing, so I couldn't AFK for a very long time, because I need to sort out all of their disaster there before we can continue getting black wool. However, we do have quite a bit stocked up, and I also made sure to be breeding the sheep, so we have quite a few sheep here. In fact, we've actually reached the point where the grass is our biggest limiting factor, so it actually might be smart for us to go make ourselves a sheep farm somewhere else. However, considering we have plenty of black wool to work with for now... Ow, 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 ow! I just got into the boat by accident. Oh dear, can I even name this guy? I don't think I can name this guy. Okay, well, is it gonna despawn inside of that boat? Is it gonna despawn? Okay, I think that might despawn inside of the boat. However, I was smart, and I did not sleep. So... Oh, hello there. That is bad. If there's an iron golem, that means there's monsters spawning inside of here, which is not good. Oh well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll check out all the dark spots once this is up. But we need to actually work on that, because otherwise we're going to be here forever. We are just going to be streaming forever. Either that or the admin's gonna get back before we're done. Either or, bad. So let's just start working on it. Get as much as we can done, and then we'll focus more on our wool problem and our phantom problem as well. But yeah, I did not sleep, so we should be able to get plenty of phantoms as soon as it turns to night, and we'll be able to name those ones while they're still in the sky. Okay, let's get all of this done. And also, now that I've actually learned kind of how to capture them in boats, I didn't when I started. I was just kind of running around, desperately trying to get them in. But I think that they're afraid of light. So I don't think because they kept swooping away from me, and I'm like, are they scared of the boat? But no, I think that they're just afraid of the light. So we're gonna use this area up here once we get a little bit away from these torches. Might even break some torches. We'll have to see if it is the light. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little bit of a pillar and then put a boat on top of it, and that was how I caught all of the phantoms that I do have. Wait a minute, can I name the ones in the 2 boat? The people who were together in the boat, I could theoretically name them, because I can't get into the boat, so I would always be clicking on them. No, I cannot name them while they're inside of a boat. That's not great. Wait a moment, I'm gonna search this up. One second. I'm gonna search this up real quick, because I'm gonna be incredibly miffed if those despawn. Or if I name them and they won't despawn in the first place. Okay. No phantoms despawn in a boat. Mobs of any type, as long as they can fit in the boat, will despawn only if the player is in the boat with the mob and saves and exits the game. Okay, so they're fine. It's like the creepers. It's like the creepers. I guess I am dumb. I probably should have thought of that. The creepers over there in the boat, they've been there for a long time and they have not despawned. And they are not named. So I guess we should be fine with the phantoms as long as I'm not inside the boat with them. Alright, we got this. We have got this, Chad. This is gonna be absolutely awesome. I am so stoked. My stokedness is wearing off incredibly fast as I'm just placing wool blocks for all eternity. Although we have quite a bit of wool, so we should be able to go for quite some time before we run out, and then we cry and have to desperately try to get wool, because this wool was produced in maybe about an hour of AFK. Oh, wow, I almost forgot. I need to sort out the admin stuff. I almost forgot about that giant, maybe kind of sort of really important thing. The admin stuff is, like, overflowing, and if it's overflowing, it's incredibly bad. There is quite a bit of overflow protection. The admin put in overflow protection, but if the overflow chest overflows, then the admin might actually literally kill me. I think that they would actually kill me, because I think that would actually break the redstone. It just would not be good. It would not be good, chat, so we're just not going to risk it. We're just gonna make sure to deal with this before it becomes a problem. So we're gonna make 7 shulker boxes, and we're gonna fill them up with all of the admin's overflowing things. That is the plan. And then the admin can do what they would like with the extra shulker boxes, whatever they want. Whatever they want, they can just do with them. Okay, let's go down here, and yeah, because the admin's already started doing this. You can see here they already have a shulker box full of potatoes. And I am currently cooking potato. No, I'm done cooking potatoes, apparently. It's just done. It is just done with cooking, apparently. Okay, let's cook some more, because the admin always has baked potato storage. Like, I kid you not. They have an entire bunker dedicated to baked potatoes. So we don't need to worry about running out of baked potato storage, but we do need to worry about running out of potato storage, which is kind of dumb, but it's fine. I'm gonna put the shulker boxes down there, just so I have slightly more inventory space to pick up potatoes with. There we go. I'm also going to need to set up a chest around here. Actually, I think I might steal one of these shulker boxes just to add to my workstation that is getting increasingly larger over in that direction. I want to try to keep it all in shulker boxes, though, so I don't need to spend a huge amount of time packing up in the end. Otherwise, it's just not gonna be good. I don't want to have to pack up forever, or if I forget something, then I'm the one who gets trolled, because the admin will definitely never return what I left. Okay. Oh, hello there. You're terrifying. I thought he was coming to murder me. Wait, do phantoms attack villagers? I don't think they do. And even if they do, not really my problem, because the phantoms that I spawn will all be coming after me. And then when I'm not there, phantoms won't spawn, so... And the admin religiously sleeps. And also, after I get the next few phantoms, actually, now that I know that they won't despawn, I might just sleep when it comes to night, so I don't have to deal with them. But yeah, as soon as I have as many phantoms as I'd like, I'm just going to sleep. Because I do not want to have to be dealing with phantoms. I want to try to be able to work through the night. Oh god! Oh god! Flashbacks much, chat. Flashbacks to our depressing end to our hardcore world. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, we just about got, like, insta-wrecked. Oh my goodness gracious, that was terrifying. And now we pick up the kelp box, we put it in here. That'll be fine. We should probably do sweet berries. Let's pick up sweet berries. And then once we have all of this, we shouldn't have to worry about this at all. I don't think that even the entire time I stream, we should overflow. Most of the farms are decently slow. They're not crazy slow, unfortunately, but they're also not crazy fast. So we should only have to check in on here every now and again, and really only the potatoes move at a rate that we need to be worried. All of this stuff, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, there we go. And we drop the sweet berries in here. Okay, we have 4 more shulker boxes. Also, I just have 6 get trolled name tags that don't really have a purpose now. I should probably pack up carrots too. Let's do this real quick. Yep, carrots and carrots, 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 carrots. And I'm just gonna put my random stuff inside of this shulker box since it's gonna become my workstation over there anyways. Oh no, it's night. Oh boy, night is coming. That means we have phantoms. We were going to get phantoms, chat. Okay, one second. Let's just quickly dump all the carrots in here. And then once we double check the rest of the chest, then we can set up a phantom catching station on top of the black wool. We'll catch a few more phantoms. I want to get a few more phantoms in solitary boats because unfortunately I'm not. Should I do that? I'm gonna grab some of those. I'm gonna grab some of those just so I don't have to worry about it. Peace of mind, you know. I'm just gonna double check that all these are fine. I need to get pumpkins first. I'm gonna deal with the ones of biggest panic first and then smallest panic after. Okay, there we go. And now we drop this back in here. And we can condense the iron, so that's not a huge deal. Is this all? Oh my goodness. Admin! Admin has an entire shulker box full of iron blocks. Please tell me this isn't completely full. It is almost completely full. It is now completely full. Admin, oh my goodness, this is excessive, admin. This is just excessive. This is what happens when everyone is around your house. Like, as much as I complain that I hear fire. I don't hear fire anymore. We're fine. We're fine. We're all good. Wait, did I sleep? I'm not sure I slept. I think that I didn't sleep. Did I maybe accidentally sleep? Because I do not hear any phantoms. I think I might have slept. I remember thinking, oh, I shouldn't sleep. And then, you can put honey back into bottles? You can put honey back into bottles? I didn't, yeah, see, they already started overflowing while I was AFK. Okay, let's put the pumpkins back in here, and then I still have an empty shulker box, so let's go do the beetroots. And then we should be all good to go. There we go. There we go. Perfection. Okay, yeah, I think I might have slept because I do not hear any phantoms. Either way, though, we have plenty of phantoms, so not a huge deal. We can leave that be, which means we can actually go keep working on our black wool after we shear all of these sheep, get as much wool as possible. Okay, out of the way, good sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's so many sheep here that I don't think I'm going to bother breeding them anymore, because there's still plenty of sheep that haven't even grown back their wool yet, and that's because of the lack of grass. There isn't very much left. So they're probably not going to be eating very much, which means that having more sheep is not going to help us get more wool. We have kind of reached the maximum. Oh, never mind, I didn't sleep. What do you know, chat? I was right, I didn't sleep. What do you know? Okay, I'm actually going to grab my workstation here, and I'm going to move it on top of the wool. I don't know what that whooshing sound is. I do not remember that from last time I had phantoms. Don't know if I broke my Minecraft or if that's natural, but either way, hopefully it's fine, because I don't know how to fix it. Okay, let's see. Ah! I'm getting attacked! Okay, I'm just gonna turn all this into planks. I'm gonna turn all of it into boats. Not all of it, I'll leave some of it. Okay, 5 boats, that's good for now. Okay, so we just take these, we build a couple pillars, we add boats on top, and see, we already got one. And then I want to just cover this up so that no more phantoms go in, because thank you very much, but I want to be able to boat around the phantoms. And then I'm actually going to move this away from that. Okay, don't see any more phantoms. Let's actually just start working on the wool, and then when I see phantoms start swooping towards me, yeah, once that one gets up here, then I'll deal with that. But for now, we're gonna deal with this. And the phantoms are after we get all of this done, or while we're waiting for more wool, once we run out of wool. It is a second thing, not a first thing. Although, admittedly, the phantoms are gonna be absolutely hilarious. I am so excited for this. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. This is by far gonna be the best prank I've ever pulled. This is just going to be the ultimate prank. Okay, I should probably start over by where the admin's house is. So let's just fly over there real quick. Although I am half certain that the admin disconnected on top of the creeper. So we might if we have time, we might also just go over to the admin's creeper and put a little bit of a black covering on top of that. So there we go. This is a lot easier when you actually know what you're doing. Trying to get this working was a pain in the butt, but now it's a lot easier. Okay, and then we can use our get trolled name tags for something else. We'll have to see. Maybe if we have time, we can, I don't know, grab some random creature. What would you not want inside of your house? I immediately thought of Warden, which is an incredibly bad plan! Wardens murder literally everything that moves. Like, I kid you not, anything that has a heartbeat, it will murder. I once saw a warden murder an innocent cat that was just walking by. So that is an incredibly terrible idea to put inside of the admin's house and incredibly far away. Trying to get a warden here would take a lot more brain power than I have. And a lot more time than I'm working with. Because the admin will... I'm guessing that the admin will get back online sometime later today. In maybe about 7-ish hours is what I estimate. So the maximum we have is about 6 hours, because I want to make sure we have plenty of time. Okay, we got this, though. We have got this, though. We just gotta believe. We have... Hello! Welcome back. We're just gonna pop another boat here. Get the oh, no, missed. Depressed. Okay, okay, we just gotta wait for it to swoop again. I much prefer it when the phantoms are in solid- Dude! He just refuses to go in the boat! Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, come on, swoop. And- oh, no! I'm just gonna stand under the boat. I'm just gonna stand under the boat and I'm gonna watch with F5. Oh, look at that. The sun is rising, so this will be the last phantom of the night. Ow! Hey, there we go. There we go. Last phantom of the night. We're gonna cover him up, make sure he doesn't burn to death. That would be depressing. And make sure he's all covered up. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna really double check that these are covered up, because I much prefer the ones that are in solitary boats. In fact, I might even kill one of the phantoms inside the double boats, because it's really hard to transport a boat that's completely full. You have to use pistons and water, but with a boat where there's only one creature in it, you can just boat it. You can just get in and you can move. Admittedly, you still have to use pistons to go up, but that's the same with every boat. Okay, there we go. So we have a whole bunch of phantoms. Oh, I am so proud of this. That is by far my best incredibly stupid idea. That is by far the best stupid idea I've ever had. Oh my, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna just be so awesome. I am so excited for this. Ah! Jerks! Okay, it's actually like right near day, so I am just going to murder these ones. I am just going to murder these ones, because I don't want to have to deal with them in the very limited time before they burn to death. Yeah, see, they're already burning to death. I'm just gonna let them do that, actually. I am just going to let them do that. I'm gonna keep working. Because we are on a tight schedule, chat. We are on a tight schedule. I did not come up with this prank until approximately... maybe 17 hours ago? And I slept for quite a few of those hours. So, I did not come up with this prank very long ago. So we are running on an incredibly small amount of time. But we got this, chat. We've got this. This is going to be so worth it. This is gonna be so worth it in the end. Okay, and then... okay, when it comes to night, I'm gonna get those phantoms down, because I don't want to have to boat them across huge distances, and I know for sure that I want 2 around the admin's house, 2 around there, and then maybe 1 over there. So I'm gonna list 5, maybe even 1 by the sheep, because I don't really know the admin's high frequency areas. Of course, they're gonna be around there a lot, and their house, I would assume they're around there every now and again. So yeah, I definitely want to try to get the hotspots house, machine area, and then sheep area, and then place any extras I have just around the place so that the admin will be finding them forever. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, look at that. The machine's working. Oh, so apparently it's a creeper and spider farm, which makes sense. Spiders are shorter than creepers. Can't exactly stop spiders from spawning. Could you? I am sure that there is some way that you can stop spiders from spawning inside of a creeper farm, but I am not the Minecrafter to ask about that. I do not have an incredibly big brain for that type of stuff. So we just cause mayhem. That is what we do. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be I am so excited for this. I am so excited for this. I think I'm definitely gonna run out of wool though. That is definitely going to be a problem. Yes, it is definitely going to be a problem. That is definitely going to be our most desperate factor. We'll be trying to get all the wool necessary for this. Which is why we're focusing first on the admin's house, then I think we're like almost done the area directly over top the admin's house. You know, actually, I want to see what an effect it's having down there. This admittedly isn't a very huge area, so it's not going to make any huge difference just yet. Same as how you don't see a giant ring of shadows everywhere because I have smooth lighting on. All right, down here. Don't see a lot of it yet. I think I might have to hang out that way a bit more. Yeah, you don't see a lot of the effect just yet, unfortunately. Did I crush? I did not crush plants. We're good. We're good. We are good. Yeah, you don't see much of an effect just yet, but I am assuming as we go further, it will get better. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. And worst comes to worst, if it does not block out the light at all, and it is just positively sparkling, I will just write "get trolled" in the wool, and that'll be the prank. That will be the prank. So there is a backup plan here, chat, in case everything goes wrong. There is a backup plan. Unless we don't have wool. Then the backup plan is just to use other colors of wool, like purple. But admittedly, we changed the admin's whole wool farm to black wool, and we have a lot of black sheep. So hopefully we should be able to get enough wool to finish this. Hopefully. And then also we can scrounge around. I'm pretty sure that I have at least 9 stacks of black wool. At least. So that can also be used if we're desperate. This is gonna be absolutely awesome though. I am so excited for this. Actually, I think that, yeah, next time night comes, I think I'm gonna sleep so that phantoms stop spawning, and then the night after that, I will move the phantoms to where I want them to be. That is what we're gonna do. And I can just punch holes in the wool to let them down if I need to. This is gonna be awesome. I am so excited. Like, I know that the admin knows about the black wool layer. They logged on a bit ago, but they didn't log on to the server. They logged into the chats. They saw me half building it. But they do not know about the phantom plan. So that is gonna be the real surprise, is the random screeching and howling coming from underneath their feet. Like, by far, phantoms are one of the most obnoxious creatures in Minecraft. They are just not fun. They are miserable, and they are one of the only reasons why I sleep all the time. That, and because I like to be able to see. Only slightly, because I like to be able to see, of course. Seeing is overrated. Vision, completely overrated. Okay, let's block all this out, and then next we can move on. Actually, we're actually right close to the admin's machine, so we can just continue building outwards, cover up the admin's machines. Let's take a, okay, yeah, you can already see the shadow starting here. So the shadow is working. Over here, we're still getting a lot of the daylight from over here, unfortunately. But not much we can do about that unless we want to overhang like insane. The biggest shadowy part is definitely going to be the middle of the village over here where the admin's machines are, which is okay since that is where the admin spends the most time, their machines. Is that all okay? I think it's okay. Okay, how much wool have we made? We haven't made a lot of wool since we started, unfortunately. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to rely a lot on these sheep, a lot more than I would like. I was really hoping that transforming all of those sheep would really accelerate wool production. It's done it quite a bit, but unfortunately the wool farm is just something that can't exactly be rushed. So we're gonna have to also manually farm wool. But we can do that, especially with this amount of sheep. You can usually get about a stack and a half every time you go down here. So that at least should keep us going for quite some time. Okay, we have got this though. We have got this. The admin is gonna have so much black wool after this. I am not sure what they are going to do with it once they take it all down. Admittedly, they might just burn it. Yeah, they might just burn all the wool, so they might not actually ever use the wool. But we are giving them an insane amount. Yeah, even over here, I can still hear the phantoms. And usually I can't hear anything behind me. I don't know why my computer does that, but I can't turn it off. So I cannot hear anything behind me usually. Except for those phantoms. They are just so loud. It does not even matter that I can only hear things to either side of me. It does not matter. They're just so loud. They're just so insanely loud. It's going to be absolutely hilarious as the admin has to, like, tear up their floor trying to find the phantoms. Wait, actually, that sounds kind of mean, but, you know, phantoms are loud. The admin should be able to find them pretty easily, and I'm not going to bury them super deep. I'm only going to put them one block under, so the admin should be able to find them pretty easily, especially since it's going to be like a 2x2 hole. It's not going to be a tiny hole for each of the phantoms, because boats are not fun to try to get into tiny spaces. Okay, let's see. And there we go. Yeah, I am definitely going to have to get a lot more wool than this. But as I said, I do have a bit of black wool stored up at my house. We can go grab that black wool. As well as I am absolutely certain that I have black wool stashed away in every single shulker box I have. Everywhere. I'm sure I can find black wool hidden away in little bits everywhere. I don't really want to have to go search for all of them, because I'm certain that I will not get as much wool from that amount of searching time as I would just tending to sheep. But depending on if there's a few stacks of it laying around, it might be helpful. Might be helpful. We'll check all of my usual hiding spots. If I can't find anything in my usual hiding spots, I'm not going to search any further. I might go off to our nether base, though, because we used black carpet there, and I am wondering if I didn't leave any wool there just chilling. I inadvertently made a cat farm. I inadvertently made a cat farm. Okay, I was so confused. I'm like, why are you just standing there, good sir? Okay, so I inadvertently made a cat farm. Great, great. I am actually currently on a mission to get more cats. I want to get one of every single breed. I already have that breed, so I'm not going to bother taming it. But this is pretty great. I might actually end up with more cats by the end of this. What if I sit black cats all over the place? I have black cats. I'm not going to bother breeding them until I run out of wool. But once I run out of wool, I might go bring over my black cats, some of them at least. I'll of course leave one or two back at my cat army to allow to make sure that I never run out of black cats, because if I leave black cats all over the admin's village, they're probably just gonna kill them. And that is how come we are going to leave some at our cat army, because then it doesn't really matter if the admin murders all the cats that we live here. Which sounds absolutely terrible as I say that out loud. If the admin allows us, we're gonna pick up all the cats and we'll take them away, but just in case the admin does just go on a murder spree of any cats I may or may not leave here, we will just pick them all up. We will just make sure to leave some spare at home. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We're starting to get the shadow, although admittedly it is now night. It is now approaching night, so that shadow may also just be night. Okay, let's quickly go make ourselves a bed. I am going to use other colors of wool, though, because every single block of wool matters. Every single one. Okay, I am so dedicated to this. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. Okay, this doesn't actually look that bad. We have done quite a bit of work. And I swear to goodness, every single time I think there's a phantom above my head. Every single time. Okay, we're gonna sleep so I don't get any more phantoms. And then next night, we're gonna take the phantoms down to their new homes. Okay, let's actually fly back over to the machines, because as I said, I want to cover up the machines and the admin's house first, because that is where they usually are. Okay, we got this. We have got this. This is gonna be amazing. And thankfully, there's a whole bunch of other stuff we can do as well, other than just the wool around here. So once we run out of wool, we'll start working on cats, jack-o'-lanterns, lanterns, all sorts of things that we can add all around the place to make it really, really spooky. And we can do it. Is there a way for me to get cobwebs other than just going down into the mine shafts? Because I don't want to have to go, if I'm going to do that, that'll be like the last thing I do, because everything I do, I want to be able to do around here, so that wool farm is always going. That wool farm is by far going to be our biggest game plan. By far, because it is going to give us the majority of the wool we are going to be using for this. Alright, let's get going, let's get going, let's get going. Okay, after I'm done with this amount of wool in my inventory, we're just gonna head back off to our base. We're gonna grab all the wool we can. If worst comes to worst, and I think that we're definitely not gonna have enough time to do this all with wool, which, looking at this, I think that we should be able to do it in time, considering we do have quite a bit of time until the admin gets back, so we should be able to do this all in time with wool. But if for some reason we cannot, then we can just really, really rush it with dark oak wood. Thankfully, it's an incredibly dark wood, so it shouldn't make a huge, huge, huge difference unless the admin is, like, zooming into this. They won't see until they get up here, which, admittedly, they're probably going to use their zoom to look at it to be like, what on earth has Boogity done? What on earth has Boogity done? Okay, let's see. Anything else? Oh, no, I think we're good. Okay, let's keep working here, though. Oh, yeah, looks like we're actually almost gonna get there. We're actually doing pretty good. Admittedly, it's gonna go a lot slower here on out because all the wool is going to be generated as we go, or is going to be taken from the sheep, which actually have their wool back now. So once we're done with the amount of wool in our inventory, we can go shear them, keep working. Okay, let's get going. Okay, another thing to think about is, oh, we ran out of wool. That's depressing. Another thing to think about is Mojang usually does something to some sort of texture on Halloween, same as how around Christmas time they always make the chests like presents. I think that what it's gonna do, I think it's gonna be the exact same as it was last year. I've never really played Minecraft on Halloween. So yeah, last year was actually the first time I saw the jack-o'-lantern, zombie, and skeletons. So I think that they're probably gonna do the same thing this year. I think. We'll have to see. We will have to see. However, I'm not going to add in a whole bunch of skeletons and zombies in the admin's place because the admin has villagers. The admin has villagers, and I really do not want to kill them because then I have to replace them. Okay, I got exactly a stack of wool there. I was expecting a little bit more, but that is to be expected. There is not a lot. There's just not a lot of grass there anymore. The sheep are eating it as fast as it can grow. I definitely should. If I really want to be efficient, I thought that was the admin there, and I just about, like, panicked. I was about to be, like, checking the tab, like, what on earth? I'm getting incredibly close to to a not PG-13 number, so we need to keep an eye on that. Need to keep an eye on that and find some way to not PG-13. Okay, let's just build across here, and then we can fill in this area with priority. Yes, we might want to build a really big sheep farm. Maybe, like, right there. That looks like a good spot to do it. Maybe. We'll have to see. Another thing is I could technically knock out the admin's cows, all but 2, and use that. And then just repopulate their cows afterwards. There is a lot of repair work we're gonna have to do after this, because I want to leave the admin's base exactly the way it is, except for several added-on spooky things. That very, very descriptive. I know, spooky things. Spooky things. We're gonna do that. Ow, that was a roof! Okay, there we go. Now that it's in a segment, this doesn't look so bad. We're just going to ignore that, though. we're just going to ignore that. Yeah, there you go. You can already see the shadows forming. Everywhere here is already lit up, though, because the admin does not like stuff spawning at night. So we shouldn't have to do any extra lighting up. We're going to do extra lighting up, of course, between jack-o'-lanterns and stuff like that. But it is something to keep an eye on. If we see a whole bunch of zombies start appearing, we are going to light that up. The villager safety is our #1 priority before anything else, other than the giant wool thing. That is going to happen. That is just going to happen, even though it may endanger the villagers. It'll be fine, though. Okay, so yeah, looks good. We got the shadow starting here. It'll be a lot better once all around here is also shadowed, and then if we have time, we're going to spread out to those sides as well. However, we are going to mainly focus on high walking areas. The admin walks around here and around here. This is where they mainly are, so we're going to have to work here first. Okay, there's not a lot of sheep that have their wool, so I'm not going to bother shearing. Instead, I'm going to grab we're going to grab our cats and also fish, which I need to go hunt. If we just quickly go hunt ourselves some fish, which should be over here is where they usually spawn. Over there, it's more squid. Over here, we get salmon. Okay, let's see. Any salmon? It doesn't look it. Yes, no salmon. That's not good. Why are there only squid? Please tell me I'm not actually going to have to fish. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness the salmon have started to spawn. I just had like a flash. I just had a flash forward in my life where I just saw myself sitting with a rod on the edge of the water. I don't know, humming some sort of weird song that'll annoy everybody. Just sitting there for the rest of eternity trying to fish and only getting leather boots. It was not a good vision. It was not a great vision. Admittedly, it was the most peaceful version of myself I have ever seen. Which, is saying something when committing murder by shoving a hook through a bunch of organisms' mouths is the most peaceful version of yourself. It says something. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, I've been thinking more and more about my plan of having an incredibly peaceful world where it's literally peaceful Minecraft and the Animal Crossing music that I'm just always playing, which is complete contrary to my usual demeanor. But it would be funny. It would be funny. Although unless I was insanely lucky and I got a portal with all the eyes in it, I would never be able to go to the end. And I would have to find the stronghold just by random chance, because the blazes wouldn't spawn. And also, a lot of potions I could never make. I would just never make potions. What else couldn't I do? I wouldn't really have any way to get string apart from cobwebs. So I wouldn't be able to fish, which admittedly I don't do anyway, so not a huge deal. But I also wouldn't be able to make leads because I wouldn't have slime balls ever. Like, you really cannot do anything in peaceful Minecraft. You need mob parts for a lot of stuff. You got leads, you got bows, everything that requires string, really. I would be so screwed. I would be so screwed yet. I don't think you can really play peaceful Minecraft unless you just want to have a farm. And mine. Which I realize as I say that is literally two of the biggest things about Minecraft, is it known for just being a nice peaceful game where you mine. You can't really craft in peaceful Minecraft. You're missing all the ingredients. But you could just have a farm. That would be what it is, a farm. Hello there. Hello there. Also, would I be able to have I would hope, I think, be able to have a village trading hall, because I could still have an iron farm, just the iron golems would never actually get aggressive to me, I think. I'm not really sure how peaceful works. I've never really played it. Okay, let's see. Over here we go. I need to get the cats. That is an incredibly big part about this. I want to bring over 2 black cats to make sure that I'm always getting black cats when I breed them. Although I'm not sure how many black cats I already have, because I want to leave at least 1, preferably 2 down here. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I have a few half-black cats. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, you're not named. Okay, let's breed these ones. I'm going to leave Donut here. And I'm going to leave this one here. And I'm going to take these 2 cats. Actually, no, I'm actually going to leave the kitten. Because then I can immediately start breeding once they get back into breeding mode. So every 10 minutes I'll be able to breed them. I'm going to put the kitten here. And we take these 2 adult black cats and leave. Nice. Okay. And then these ones I'm going to breed on the actual like villager. Oh, look at that. It's actually night, so we can start transporting phantoms. That's great. Okay, I think I'm going to breed them up here to start, just that I have like a base of operations up here on the top. Okay, where are the cats? Oh, I forgot that they can't go that far. Okay, attempt number 2. There we go. Now they're here. Now we fly up here, and hopefully it's close enough. Yes, we have both. Now we fly over to our giant platform here. And we sit them down so they're not in my way, and then in a little bit we should be able to breed them. I quickly need to light everything up here up, though, because it kind of ruins the point of lighting everything up on the floor if I'm just dropping zombies from the sky onto the villagers. Okay. Although admittedly they should die. We are really high up, so they shouldn't be able to survive the fall. That's one of the reasons why I built this up so high, when technically it would be easier if I built it lower. Because this way I don't need to worry about stuff falling when it inevitably spawns, as you see here. Can we not? Thank you, good sir. I don't want our lovely phantoms accidentally getting shot. What is nice though is that with the cats up here, I shouldn't need to worry about creepers. Well, actually, really, no. Cats don't have a very big radius of scaring creepers, so we're just gonna continue religiously lighting everything up. We're just gonna continue doing that. Okay, let's grab the torch and light up over here. And let's start transporting down the phantoms while we wait for the cats to enter breeding mode again, while we wait for the wool to regenerate. All that great jazz. Don't need the boats anymore. We can drop that off. And, okay, let's see. Okay, that's everything I need. That's everything I need. Let's start over there. Okay, so I want to drop these 2 down right near the admin's house. Don't want to have to do any piston pushing because I don't have a piston. So we're gonna, like, drop it right on top of the admin's house, which means we're just gonna grab this. Are they hissing? Oh! That was the random hissing I kept hearing. I kept thinking that was the phantoms. I was so confused. That's a cat. Do cats not like phantoms? I did not realize that cats did not like phantoms. I thought that they were just kind of chill with them. Okay, let's start with this, and unfortunately, I am gonna have to get rid of the cat because I cannot boat the boat with the cat inside of it. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry! Ouch. Okay, let's boat this way. Ow. It's just biting me. This is why we're not wearing thorns, chat, because I don't want to accidentally kill the phantom. Okay, there we go. We're now here. Let's bury it inside of this hill right here. You're gonna have to remember where I buried all of these, because that would not be a very good courtesy if... it would not be very good pranking courtesy if I did not know where I put everything, because then the admin would have no chance of finding everything if they are struggling. Okay, I need to dig out that block as well. I did not realize I still had a block there. Okay, now we get out of here, then we cover it up. After, of course, we light it up. Don't want anything else spawning in there. There we go. That guy is safe. I don't know why I call him safe. He's got stuck there. It don't really matter if he's safe. Just as long as... it kind of does, because if he dies, then I'm going to be miffed. Which I don't think he can. As we saw, the cats don't really like the phantoms. But they can't kill them if they're in the boat, because they get into the boat and then they can't attack the other thing. Because unless you are a player and a mob, usually things can't attack you. Okay, let's see. Let's hide this one here. Yeah. Let's just hope we don't run into any of the admin's basements. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good to go. And then we just need to wait for all the grass to grow back. However, there's plenty of time for the grass to grow back, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, no. I need to get there. That's not good. There we go. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Shovel that. There we go. Then we should be able to land on there. Then we don't need to worry about the path anymore. There we go. Because unfortunately, boats cannot go up grass path. They just kind of sit there, sadly and depressedly. Like, I cannot move up this singular pixel difference. Sorry. Which sucks, but oh well. What can you do? What can you do other than complain? Okay, there we go. Let's fix that up and let's eat, because I am just taking so much damage from these guys. Okay, next, let's... Oh, ho, ho. I'm gonna bury one inside of here. I am going to bury one inside of the temple, which I need to land on top of that. I don't want to have to boat up anywhere. Actually, I could technically land there as well. So let's grab this guy. Hello there, good sir. We're still... Okay, I think this is going to be the last phantom I'm going to transport, because it takes a little while to transport them, and I don't want to be caught in the daylight with a phantom. They're a pain in the butt to catch. Okay, ow. This is going to be a painful journey. This is just going to be a painful journey, chat. We're there yet? Hey, look, the phantom's looking up at me too. Why do they have such green eyes? You know, I've never actually really seen a phantom close up before. You usually try to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, why did the boat break? No, why did the boat break? Ow! Why did the boat break? No, like, why did the boat break? Bruh? Okay, so apparently there's a height limit, and I am right near the height limit of it. Because the first one, A-okay. Next one, no, just no. Okay, we're gonna try to catch them down here. Ow. Okay, so they can swoop down here, even though there's light, so not a huge deal. Wait for him to swoop over here. Hello there, good sir. Ah, there we go. He's inside of the boat. That was quick. That was quick. Okay, let's get over here and knock out this. And we'll have to remember to put the mosaic back later. Not a huge deal, though. Not too worried about that. And let's grab the sound. The sun thing was facing over here. Let's put that back. There we go. Where'd it go? Oh. Okay, then. Okay, then. Okay, then. Well, apparently we need to do this incredibly fast. Okay, so let's grab our second phantom. It's getting really close, but we're gonna have to do this fast anyways, so this will just be good. This will be good at reminding us that we need to go fast. Okay, there's two phantoms in this one, so we need to knock one of them out. No, that was the wrong one! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, well, it's fine. Actually, now we can catch them in individual boats. This is an opportunity, chat. Ow! This is an oh no, his sun is rising! Come on, get in the boat, get in the boat. Ah, there we go, we got one in the boat. We got one in the boat, get 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 in the boat, yeah! Okay, we got it, we got it. We gotta go fast, chat, we gotta go fast, we gotta save him from the light. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. We got this. We're going to keep the phantoms from burning. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be glorious. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, and then we're going to keep that inside our inventory until later. Okay. Okay. We lived. The phantoms both lived, and now they're actually in separate boats. Originally, one of them was not going to live, but now both of them get to live. How lovely is that? Oh, there you go. You can hear them screeching. It's a little bit muffled because they're underground. However, that actually makes it slightly better, because then the animal will just be hearing random, tiny, faint screeching noises forever. Which will be amazing. Until, of course, we come over and we fix everything. Okay, looks like this guy... Oh my gosh, there's actually one down here. Why did I not just... Oh, I can't use that guy. I can't use that guy. Actually, I'm just gonna bury this guy right here. I am just going to bury this guy right here. I am just going to bury him. Bye. I realize it's kind of cruel of me to be burying living creatures alive, but also, I don't care. I don't care. They are phantoms. I am just going to bury them alive. Okay, there we go. And let's push a little bit over here because that's where it belongs. And there we go. Grab the little piece of dirt. And we need to remember to light these up so no monsters spawn in here. Oh dear. Okay, let's break this. We can get a little closer. Need to be careful that we don't accidentally let the phantom get exposed to light. Otherwise, it will burn up like a crispy potato chip. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna make this slightly more natural, even though it wasn't natural before, just because I do that. I just do that. Okay, that's not a lot of wool, but we can go shear the sheep, get ourselves quite a bit more, and also breed the cats once we get up there. That's another thing we can probably do at this point. Where did I put my shears? There's my shears. There are my shears. I find it funny that when the boat broke, it still dropped the same thing that the boats used to drop back when they broke all the time. Sticks and a few planks. Mostly sticks and like 1 or 2 planks. Oh, those days were horrible. Those days were horrible, chat. If you were not around for the boat break era, you did not miss out on much. It was not fun. It was not fun. You had to boat slowly, and you had to build like boat river canals, because otherwise you would just crash into everything. It was not great. You either had to be an expert boater, or make easier rivers to boat in. Because that was also before the huge, massive rivers you get now. It was back when rivers were tiny and cramped usually, and if they were big, they were lakes. There was no in between. It was river or it was lake. You got a big river every now and again, but they were rare. So you would just crash into everything. It was not great. It was just not great. So that is why you used to carry like 3 or 4 boats. Or a crafting table and planks. Usually the latter, because it took up less inventory space. But yeah, you never went boating without extra boats or boat materials. You just didn't do that. It was just what you did. It was just what you did. Anyway, that is the fun flashback. Actually, how did the boats work? Because they also didn't work the same way boats do now. They used to be different. They didn't have the paddles, for one. And also the steering of these boats, of the new boats, are different. I can't really call them new anymore, can I? They're ancient by this point. It was different. I can't even remember how the old boats would steer, but you didn't, like... It was weird, because I remember when I first tried out one of the new boats, I was like, what on earth is this? Why do you have to turn and then go? It was bizarre. It was absolutely bizarre. But yeah, so the steering was different, you crashed into everything. Boats were just not fun back then. Okay, it was even harder to do ice boats, because whenever you crashed into anything, the boat would just smash into sticks and planks. It was not great. It was not great. Like, I kid you not, it was insane. Anyway, let's go. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's see if we have any black wool stored away inside of our storage system. If we do, then we can keep working on the black wool. If not, then it's time to start pulling out jack-o'-lanterns, because that is the next thing we can do during the day. Can't deal with phantoms during the day, can't deal with wool when we don't have wool, and can only deal with the cats like every 10 minutes or so. Hey, this is not as much wool as I thought I had, but you know what? It's okay. That's not okay. That's not a lot of wool. That's not a lot of wool. I was expecting quite a bit more than that. Not gonna lie. I was kind of banking on having like 9 stacks. But, we only have like 4 stacks. That's something. Well, we have 3.5 stacks. Something. That's something, right? Okay, let's dump off some of this trash while we're here. Okay, and also this dirt. I don't really need this dirt. Thank you. Okay, sweet. Let's head back out again. Okay, so we have black wool. That's something. We can start working with that. And I want to be quick here because while I'm here, the wool farm isn't working, so we're not getting more wool, which is not good. Although technically, I could re-dye the wool. Oh, we got black wool here. Told you I had some random wool stored away. I always do. Well, actually, I kind of have a lot of everything always stored away, but we don't talk about that. We could also technically use skulk blocks. They're dark enough that they would also work. In fact, they actually probably would have worked better, but I don't have nearly enough skulk blocks. The reason I chose wool was because it is dark and it is easy to get a lot of very, very fast. And I also have a lot of it stored away. Like, a lot of it can be found just hiding away in my chests everywhere. And if we get really, really desperate, we can also re-dye other wool. I don't want to have to do that, though, because unfortunately, while I'm getting ink sacs, I'm at the river, which means that the wool farm is no longer being rendered. Same as the cats, which I need to deal with both of them, so it's easiest if I do all of my work. Yeah, there's no wool. There is no wool. Let's head back. Okay, we got this! We've got this, chat. And we settle down. Let's keep working. Let's keep working. Okay, how much wool do I have? Okay, so I have a bit of wool. It's not a bad amount. It's not a bad amount. It should get us a decent... Oh, I'm working on the wrong segment. I am working on the wrong segment. This segment is more important that we finish it first, since it is covering up where the admin mostly does all their work. And then we can do that segment over there afterwards with more wool. But yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great, chat. Okay, so looks like I'm running out of wool really, really quick, which means we will be working on jack-o'-lanterns next. Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is what I'm going to do is I'm going to do as much of the black wooling as I can on stream, but once I get all the other decorations done as well, since I am going to work on both at once, it's just to maximize productivity, maximize effectiveness. Once I'm done with all the main decorations, I will probably do the rest of the black wooling off camera, and then just, I don't know, post a picture of it on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all of that. Because no one wants to sit and watch the wool farm for a very, very long time. So yeah, we'll get as much as we can done and on stream, but then we're not just gonna sit around waiting for the wool. Once we're done with all the extra decorations, we're going to move on and just let everything go. Although, actually, wait a moment. I believe that the mine shaft is like right underneath the admin's house. So when we go get if we go get cobwebs, the wool farm should technically still be rendered, because I think that stuff still renders no matter what the y-axis is, as long as you're within a good distance. And my render distance is chonkers. In fact, I think if we go over here, yeah, I'm technically rendering in my own, like, parts of my own house. So my render distance is pretty large, so we should be able to go get cobwebs. Of course, we're going to do that later. Currently, we're working on jack-o'-lanterns, cats, and the ceiling. What else can we do, though? Let's see. What other spooky things can we do in Minecraft on a last-minute scale? Oh, they're not ready to read yet. Oh, that's depressing. Okay, let's see. Let's go grab the jack-o'-lanterns, which actually we don't need to go anywhere for, thankfully, because I have a whole bunch of coal here, and I have a whole bunch of logs here, which means I can make all the torches I need here, and the admin, thankfully, the admin has pumpkins right here. They made it so easy for me. They were basically asking to get jack-o'-lanterns plastered all over their house on Halloween. They were just asking for it. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. Should I add a scary mask onto the creeper? That would be funny. That would be funny. That is another later thing. Currently, we are focusing on our main task. Oh, look at that. The sun's actually setting, so once it's fully set, then we can trek the phantom into the temple, and maybe do one other phantom, two other phantoms. I only want to do like 1 or 2 at a time because I don't want to risk them burning to death. Okay, let's just build a pumpkin tower, because this is how I usually get a lot of jack-o'-lanterns, or carved pumpkins. Usually if I'm carving pumpkins, it's because I need jack-o'-lanterns, though, so. Yeah, last time I did this is how we did it. We just built a giant tower up. Hey, we're actually gonna go right through the giant empty space that I haven't filled. How helpful is that? That's crazy helpful. Okay, yeah, the sun's actually going down pretty fast, so I think I have time. I think I have time. After all, I don't technically need to use every single night. I am definitely gonna have enough nights to do this, just based on the amount of wool I'm gonna need. I'm gonna be doing this for quite some time. Oh, actually, that's getting pretty quick. That's finishing pretty quickly. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm only gonna get half. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting most of them. Now we're getting most of them as jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. And I'm keeping an eye on the durability of my skizzers. I don't want them to break. I appreciate my skizzers very much. Okay, now we have a bunch of pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna have to find something to do with those. Or I could just burn them. I could definitely just burn them. If I hatch a chicken out of a named egg, is the baby named? I know that if you name the spawn egg, the child will be named. But if I just name the regular eggs, I don't think the chicken will be named it, unfortunately. That would be so amazing though. I could spawn chickens and named chickens everywhere. But unfortunately, I would just have to name tag all of them, which is insanely expensive, so we're not going to be doing that. Okay, let's put all of these here. We have 6 get trolled name tags, which I want to use at least somewhere. So we're gonna have to find something to put somewhere. And then name it get trolled. Can I do bats? Oh, bats would be a pain in the butt. I can do phantoms, okay, because they spawn up here, but bats? Oh, that just murder me now. Just murder me now. Okay, there we go. We got all sorts of jack-o'-lanterns. This is also going to contribute to the lighting, which also is good, because it means that we won't need to deal with monsters spawning, which is not good. Do not want monsters spawning inside of here. Which, unfortunately, because there's an iron golem that is very recently spawned, it leads me to believe that a monster did spawn, so a villager had to panic. Might also have just been the phantom that did that, though. I'm not sure if phantoms cause villagers to panic. Oh, we can also do colored banners. Although we can't really do black. We could do black dye, but we can't really do black banners since we're saving all of the wool. Like, all of the wool is being saved currently for our sealing efforts. Okay, there we go. Let's add that in there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where else can we put jack-o'-lantern? We got lots and lots. So I think I definitely went overboard with the torch making. However, I do need to light up that anyways. So it shouldn't be a huge deal. Let's just add some more pumpkins. I don't think I have any jack-o'-lanterns over here in the village area, which is probably the most important place to light up, because this is where we have been seeing some lots of iron golems appearing, and there aren't very many villagers here. So it's kind of led me in the admin to believe that monsters spawning here, and based on the weird dark spots I'm seeing here, I think that, yeah, there was definitely probably monsters spawning here. However, these jack-o'-lanterns will completely fix that up. So we are actually doing the admin a favor here. And since there is exactly a stack of jack-o'-lanterns, we will know when we get them all, when either me or the admin is cleaning up. Probably me. It's probably gonna be me cleaning this up. The admin is definitely gonna make me clean this up. That's what I had to do last time. Last time I pranked him by adding wool everywhere around here, because I'm not a very creative person. We have literally done this exact same thing before. Can't really add any pumpkins out there, otherwise stuff will escape. I'm gonna put a pumpkin here. I'll put a pumpkin there. I want a pumpkin there. There we go. Oh, we could also add redstone everywhere. Oh my gosh, that is literally the trademark Halloween move. How did I not think of that until now? You literally always do that. How did I forget about the trademark? It's if you have ever built any sort of haunted house, any sort of spooky thing, you always use you use redstone. It's like the absolute trademark. I cannot believe I did not think of that until now. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. It's okay that we came up with it. We remembered it now, so we should be good. Alright, let's just grab this guy and a boat over here. I do wonder if the admin is just gonna give up and upload use a save file, which I don't think they'll have to because we will help clean up. But actually, that might be the most efficient way to clean all this up. Okay, we actually need to do some boat tricks to make it so that the boat doesn't break. Oh, boat did not break. We're good. We're good. Okay, now we need to rapidly boat that into that hole before the iron golem notices that this guy exists, because there's an iron golem around here. Okay, now we need to get out of here. And now we need to put this in here, which, there we go, that's the right angle that way. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna take this out for now. How about here? Oh, there we go, we got that right. How about here? Oh, yeah, we got that right too! No, that's not the right way! Oh, come on. Okay, I need to put that there. I need to put that facing this way. And this one, it faces this way? Oh, it faces that way! Oh, let's go! That is the worst part of a terracotta, is finding, glazed terracotta, is finding out which way to click to make it face the right way. You know what would be cool is if you could just click on a block and rotate it. That would be actually insane if you could do that. Okay, let's see. How much black wool do we have stored up now? No, almost a stack. So that's not bad. So we have almost a stack of black wool inside of the wool machine. If we quickly start shearing up these sheep, we can get, I'm guesstimating about a stack of wool from this. We'll have 2 stacks of wool. That'll be a decent contribution to the ceiling. But yeah, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Every time that I shear these sheep, we end up with more and more and more wool. We want to try to shear these sheep as much as possible so that they're always generating more black wool. Okay, look at that. We have more than a stack of black wool. We're doing good, chat. We are doing good. This is a good amount of sheep. Which admittedly probably would be better if I had them in a larger enclosure where they could always be eating grass and I forgot to actually pick up the black wool down here. Yeah, we are definitely ending up with more wool because of the sheared sheep than because of the wool machine. However, every little bit counts. Hey, I think I can breed my cats now. Let's do that. And there we go, breed. And now we have 4 black cats. And once the babies grow up, then we should be able to breed those cats at a much, much faster rate than we are now. Currently, we only can get 1 every 10 minutes. However, as soon as those 2 babies are grown up, then we get 2 cats every 10 minutes. And then, thanks to amazing mathematics, it just gets faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Which I am super excited about. This is gonna be, literally, this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be so amazing. We're gonna have black cats everywhere. We already have jack-o'-lanterns everywhere, so we're done with the jack-o'-lantern part. Next thing I think I'm gonna do after the jack-o'-lantern is, of course, the redstone, the trademark Minecraft Halloween move. What else can we do? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what else much we can do. Well, of course we have the endless amount of black wool blocking out the sky. Which technically you're supposed to kind of do this stuff with ice, because then everything is dark and you don't really know why all there's snow, because ice you kind of can still see. But black wool, this way you'll look up and it'll just be black wool. Unfortunately, FOV is kind of a big thing, so the admin will still be able to see the sky all around the edges, but we can't really stop that unless we build walls all around the area. However, that is something that I would need a lot more time. That would be an incredibly massive project to do, to build walls up to this all around the place. And I for one, don't have that kind of time, and also don't have that kind of patience. And I also would not want to have to clean that up. That would not be a fun cleanup project. That would just be so much wool. So much wool. Okay, next step. Let's go grab ourselves some redstone, which I don't think I have any. Well, I think I might have some inside of my redstone chest. We'll go check that out, see if we have any inside our redstone chest. If we do, hurrah! We can just use it, have a great time. If we do not, then we just need to, unfortunately, move on. And we'll have to go get some, we'll have to go trade for it, which is gonna be a pain in the butt, but yes, we do have some redstone, not a lot, although 63, so once again, almost a stack. You know, let's actually find ourselves another piece of redstone, just a singular piece of redstone if we can find it, so that we can have exactly a stack, because then we can tell the admin, well, we're not done cleaning up until we found exactly a stack of redstone. Or I could tell them that. I could technically take the ones at the island, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna do that, though. I think I might have redstones on my trading hall. I could tell them that I hid 64 redstone and only had 63. That would also be funny. That would be funny, but we should probably not do that. That would be rude. Okay, there's a spider eye. Another thing we do is chains. That's another fun addition that we could totally add, but that would be that'd be a later thing. Currently, we're working on redstone. Currently, we're rendering in the wool farm, so don't worry about us spending time in here, chat. Hopefully, I think that the wool farm rendered in. Oh yeah, there we go. We got lots of redstone here. There we go. 64. I should probably do more because redstone is not as big as jack-o'-lanterns. The jack-o'-lanterns really stand out because they're a full block. Redstone, not so much. Although it is, I'm very much attached. I'm very attached to the idea of just having solid stacks that the admin needs to search for and find. Okay, let's see. Although for stuff like chains, I'll probably only do half a stack because there's not very many places you can put chains. You really have to add them hanging from places, otherwise they look weird. And there's not too many places you can hang stuff. Also, another thing we can do is we can actually do mob heads, because I have several mob heads stored up. I don't have an insane amount, unfortunately, because it just doesn't thunder very often. But we do have a few that we can add around the place. Which, of course, if it's kind of because I don't want to lose my mob heads, and if I use them, then admin's probably gonna take them. That's kind of the agreement that if you prank somebody with materials, it's kind of expect that it's their materials now. But I don't want to lose my mob heads. However, what else am I gonna use them for? Like, what else am I gonna use my mob heads for other than an amazing Halloween prank? Like, duh. So we're probably gonna use several of them. I'll probably leave 1 or 2 mob heads back at my house, but I think I only have like 3 or 4. So we'll grab like 2 or so skeleton heads, throw them around the place. The real goodies. Oh, should I give away skeleton skulls? That would be an endeavor though. That would be very much a long endeavor though. Wither skeleton skulls, not fun to find. Just getting like 3 of them takes like an hour. So that would also be something that we would need to have done a while back. But I did not think about pranking the admin until yesterday. So we're on a very tight schedule considering Halloween is not even 24 hours away. It's not even 12 hours away actually. That's terrifying. Okay, so we need to kind of hustle. We need to kind of hustle, chat. Okay. We're running, we're going, we're zooming. We're zooming through this now. We got this. Okay, we got like 14 redstone left, not a lot. And then I'm gonna check on the cats, see if I can't breed them. If I can't, then oh well. I'll next head towards the wool, which I think the sheep have probably regrown their wool at least a bit by now. Let's see, what else can we... Oh, there's a child! That's good. That means that the admins... That means that the villager population is actually growing, which is good. It is good that the villager population is growing. The admin has kind of been steadily losing villagers. Don't know why. However, based on the amount of dark spots I saw while I was out and about, I'm thinking I know the reason. I think I also know the reason why there's so many iron golems. Oh my gosh, should I add something floating inside the well? Should I add an armor stand with a mob head inside of the well? Oh, that would be hilarious. That would actually be hilarious to do that. Oh, that would be hilarious, because if I turn the well into a water elevator, like all of the spots with soul sand underneath it, and then I put an armor stand in, it will constantly float, although that would cause a lot of lag, so maybe not, actually. That might be a bad idea. Yeah, that might be a bad idea. That would cause a lot of lag. Okay, let's see. How are these guys doing? Okay, lots of them have their wool back. Let's hop in there. We're gonna use the jack-o'-lantern for that, though, because I do not want to... the way I get in and out of here is my elytra and jumping. There is no opening the gate anymore. That is just not a possibility anymore. That stopped being a possibility a while back. Let's see, what else can we use? I want to try to use stuff from the farms, because then I don't need to spend a large amount of time collecting it, is the big deal. Okay. Can't use any harmless monsters, because unfortunately most monsters aren't harmless. Yeah, why is that guy not working? Cyan, that's the 5th. I see that the grass is gone, so he should have been sheared. Oh, I never put the shears back. I am an idiot. Where's the 5th one? This is the 5th one. I never put the shears back this whole time. I've been like, oh my gosh, that cyan sheep, it just sucks. It just sucks. It's never eating. That's why it's not getting sheared. But no, I was the idiot. I did not put the shears back. I am an idiot. Oh my goodness, all that wool I have wasted. I wasted like 1/3 of the wool I could have been getting. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm such an idiot. Admittedly, it's not a lot of wool loss, so it's not a huge deal, but it is obnoxious that I didn't realize. Okay, we're gonna seal that up. We're gonna head back over here. The cat should be breedable by now. Yes! And I just watched that cat grow up. That is insane. Okay, so as soon as the next kitten grows up, we can breed even faster. I'm so excited for that. As soon as you have 4 animals, breeding gets insanely fast. It gets so much faster. Okay, let's see. We have lots of sheep. Okay. We have a wool. Let's go add the wool to this square here. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm weirded out why there's so little wool, though. Like, it's actually weirding me out, because all the other types of wool have, like, shulker boxes inside of those chests, other than, like, the white wool, the black wool, and the light blue wool. Which kind of makes sense, because I use the white wool, the light blue, and the black wool for all the pookity faces I throw down everywhere, but it's not a lot of black wool for the pookity face. Which is why I'm weirded out about it. Because there should definitely be more black wool than either light blue or white, but that's not the case. There is less black than the others, which is weird. Okay, so I don't have it there. Any other shulker boxes where I might be storing away massive amounts of black wool? Don't think there are any. Can I buy wool from the I can't buy wool from the shepherds, but you can trade wool with the shepherds. Okay, let's head over here, and let's pop down through the nether. Let's head off to our nether fortress real quick. Do I have tadpoles in here? I remember I bred my frogs a while back. Oh, they're all hatched. That would explain it. Okay, yeah, I am going to quickly head over to our nether farm. I love how the goat just screamed as I left. Oh, there's a skeleton here. Why is there a skeleton here? Okay, what other stuff can we use from the automatic farms that we could totally use? Okay, so there is an automatic magma cream farm, so we can make magma blocks, but those aren't very spooky, and they hurt. So I don't want to put them all over the place, because the villagers will walk over them because they're stupid and they'll all die, which is not great. And I don't want to put fire everywhere for the same reason, same as lava. Don't want to burn anything. In fact, fire and lava are much bigger no-nos than magma, because magma cannot spread fires. Fire and lava can. We do have nether plants that we could use, as well as chorus. We can also grab chorus fruit, start some chorus trees growing around. I could technically use endermites, because I don't think that villagers get spooked by endermites, and I don't think that endermites attack villagers. However, iron golems will definitely kill endermites, I think. Although they don't kill endermen, so they might not kill endermites. Although that's different because endermen aren't hostile. Endermites are. Never mind, that plan won't work. Oh, thank goodness we do have black wool here. We also have obsidian here, which I'm not going to use because obsidian is a pain in the butt to clean up, and considering I'm the one who's definitely going to be cleaning this up, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Okay, I have wool in here, but I'm pretty sure it's all light blue. Yeah, I would not bring black wool to the deep dark. That would just be a bad plan. You would never be able to tell the difference between it and the skulk. Okay, so we have almost a stack of black wool. Now, it wasn't really worth the journey here, though. I probably could have gotten just as much wool from my sheep. This is what I was talking about earlier, where I'm all like, I don't really want to be spending a lot of time searching for stuff, because every moment I spend searching is a moment when the wool farm is not working. Okay, let's see. There's so many endermen here. It would be so cool to have endermen all over the admin's house, but unfortunately, they don't spawn very much in the overworld, and I don't want to have to be transporting them through the nether. That's just a pain in the butt. So we're not going to be doing that. And also, they don't get into boats when they're aggravated. I've never been able to get that to work. So there would be no really good way to transport the endermen. And since they are a block below, I can't just boat them straight into the portals, unfortunately, either. So that would just not work. Okay, let's actually just go through the portal here. Just get straight to the admin's house. There we go. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? We can also make pumpkin pies, which admittedly are kind of random. They're not really spooky anymore, but it would be cool to have pumpkin pies everywhere. Like, to have a chest or something full of pumpkin pies that the admin can eat or something. You know, you don't want to be a completely negative prank. Pranks can have some good bits, too. I mean, think about it this way. The admin's gonna get so much black wool out of this. And also so much resources. Like, while I am here, every single one of their farms is going at full tilt, other than all their other colors of wool. Which, admittedly, they're not going to get any other colors of wool, but the admin doesn't really use them very much anyways. So, in the end, is there actually a bad thing happening here? In the end, is it really that bad? Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hunt some squid. I'm going to go hunt some squid, and I'm going to dye a whole bunch of wool. Because I do want to get that ceiling done with. And I think that if we start dyeing wool, we can get it done a lot faster. That is something we also need to build eventually, is a squid farm. Because hunting squid every single time I want black dye does not exactly strike me as fun. Especially now that I need a lot of black dye. In order to actually make this worth it, I'm going to need a lot of black dye. Otherwise, I'm better off to just turn into banners. Because that's another thing I want to do. I want to add banners everywhere. Because banners, I love them. I love banners. I deal with them a lot. I do a lot of decoration with banners. Oh, could I do banner words? I can do banner words. I know how to do that. Okay, I think I'm actually going to save this dye. And I think I'm going to turn this into dye, and I'm going to use it specifically for banners. Yes, I'm going to say this specifically for banners. And then, yeah, let's actually go start making ourselves some banners, which we're going to use other colored banners. Like, I'm going to, for the words, I'm going to do orange background, black words. Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually do that. We can do that. Do I have any more ink sacs laying around? I have a lot of glow ink sacs, that's for certain, but I do not have a lot of ink sacs, unfortunately. Yeah, why could the admin's magical mob farm not produce ink sacs? Like, just squids just not spawn? Like, good sir, I don't, what you don't really understand is that, the squids don't spawn, and I don't know why. I mean, the admin's mob farm goes up so high that it's actually higher than it goes up higher than most squids would ever spawn. But you only get glow squids. Why? Don't understand. Okay, there we go. That's all good. Let's go grab orange banners, which I think I have some spare of here. Okay. See, we got 1 orange banner. That's not a lot. We do have plenty of orange wool here, though, and we do have a few sticks here is what I want to use. Oh, we also got red banners, but I don't know what to do with those yet, so we will deal with that later. We got sticks. Not a lot of them, though. We have more wood over at our... Actually, let's just turn this into sticks. There we go. We got lots of sticks now. Okay, let's fly over back here. It would also be nice if I had a flower that I could turn into black dye, but unfortunately, I think the only one that would do that would be wither roses, and if I had wither roses, I would not be wasting them on dye. Oh my goodness gracious, wither roses, not so rare. I wish I could turn coal into black dye. That would be cool too. That would just be great. I would have so much black dye. It would be easy. Okay, let's just double check the mob farm, because I haven't really checked the extras chest since the admin added on the new additions. So maybe it magically started producing black wool. Or ink sacs. No, it did not. It did not. It just did not. It just did not, unfortunately. Yeah, the extra chest does not have a lot of stuff in it, unfortunately. Just a bunch of random junk and cookies. Don't know why there's so many cookies, but there's a lot of cookies inside of the junk chest. Oh well. Okay, let's see. This looks great. I am liking this so far. I am liking this so far. Okay, so let's head back up to the top where we have our base of operations. Everything we're doing is gonna be done up here. You know, I do realize that technically I could make perpetual night by literally just doing /game rule do daylight cycle false. I could do that, but where's the fun in that? Where is the fun in that, chat? Where is the sense of adventure? Okay, let's start making these. Okay, let's see. Okay, I actually want to test first with white dye and see if it actually looks good, because if it looks good, I'll just use white dye, because I do not have a lot of black dye. I don't want to have to be hunting squid for most of the stream. It's just not a very fun way to pass time. Okay, let's see. Let's head back to the base of operations. And yes, I'm always going to call it that. I'm always going to call it that. Okay, make a whole bunch of orange banners. That's plenty. Okay, let's see how it looks. I use white. Okay, I also want to make sure that I know the letters exactly before I do it in black, if I do decide to do it in black, because I do not have a lot of black to waste. I just do not. Okay, we can H's are really easy. Okay, then we made so let's just write this. Okay. Ha. Oh. Would it be better if I did it vice versa? Would it be better if I did it vice versa, which I could do? I have lots and lots of orange flowers. That could work. Let's just grab ourselves some of our orange flowers. And in we go. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. That was an amazing flight maneuver. Can we just have a moment to appreciate that beautiful sweep in? That beautiful turn. Okay, there we go. Don't worry about me turning all of my tulips into orange dye. We have a tulip farm. It works amazing. So if we need more, we can get more later. Okay, let's first grab more sticks. Make a whole bunch of white banners. Okay. Add an orange. I actually only need one there. There we go. And then we see how it looks if I do it vice versa. Oh yeah, I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. Okay, so we are going to write the letters in orange. We are going to write the letters in orange. Huh. Now we need to do an A, so we get it. Another white banner here. I have a lot of orange banners. I'll probably turn them into jack-o'-lanterns. I can do that later. Make them pumpkin colored. That'll be good too. Let's see. Let's grab some more orange, and next we need an A. I have never made letters before. Like I made them once or twice, but it's been a very, very long time since I've actually done them. So we're having a fun time, chat. We're having a okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Ha. Ha. And then we add another white, and this is a crafting table. I I am old enough that I remember the times back when you didn't have a loom and you just had to know how to make all of these patterns with dye inside of the crafting table. I remember the time back when you had to do that. I am so old, I remember that. Oh god, I'm old. Oh, I just hurt my own feelings. I just hurt my own feelings. Well, I'm feeling good, chat. Okay, let's just add a lot of orange there. We're gonna need a lot of orange for this one. He's not fun. Oh, I can't do it that much. Can I do that? Oh, no, I can't do that. I know what I can do. I need to do that, and then I need to do middle, and then I need to pull out white, and I need to fix the corner. I forgot about the fact that you can max that. Okay, so it looks like it's 4 max. Okay, so it's 4 max. Okay. I'm gonna need another A anyway, so not a huge deal. Let's actually start spelling it out over here. We can actually see the entire word. And also, banner letters look better at a distance. Banner letters just look better at a distance. Ah! Okay, next we need P's. Let's start with an orange banner and then use white to block it out. Okay, so we add in back. We need to use the bottom corner. There we go. And then if we put in a dot. Oh, that does not look good. That does not look good! Okay, how do I do P's? I don't remember how to do P's. I feel this seems like a slightly important thing to know, considering P is a slightly important one. We need to be able to do 2 of them. Okay, P. We just need to be creative. We just need to be creative, chat. Okay, so that did that. Okay. What if we... Wait, I thought I saw something that looked... Okay. Oh! That actually makes... That just puts us in the exact same position as before, just a smaller P. But why doesn't it work anymore? I did not add something. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we could use that, technically. Yeah, we could use that. Put that there, and then we take this out, and then we put that there, and then do the orange block here. Oh dear. 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 Oh no, I didn't think it was gonna burn that fast. Did not think it was gonna burn that fast. I thought it would just kind of chill there for a little bit before it actually burned a block. Well, I'm feeling good, chat. Okay, we can't forget our biggest purpose here, though. While we're doing letters, we need to also be focusing on our sheep. We don't want to leave their wool go unsheared for too long. Wool farm doesn't really matter how often we check it, just so long as we're constantly rendering it. Okay, there we go. Let's grab all of that, and almost good to go. Still a few more wools everywhere. There we go. There we go. That is all the sheep. That should, yeah, nope, one more. There we go. That is all the sheep. Plenty of wool. Let's quickly go. This is not working. There we go. Let's quickly go add it to our giant platform up here after we fix this hole over here. Otherwise, I will definitely forget about it. That almost just made me fall into the abyss. Can you imagine playing Spleef on this? I mean, my shears are fast enough that I could totally do that. You could totally play Spleef with wool. Huh. I mean, snow is cheaper and faster to mine. You don't need to have crazy enchanted shears in order to make it work. But I mean, just thinking here, Chad. Just thinking. Okay, there we go. Let's add this all here. And there we go. We're done the massive section over here. See, chat? See, chat? We're already getting so much done. We are already getting so much done. We are going to be done before you guys all know it. We're gonna be done. Okay, let's see. Let's go breed our cats real quick. Okay, looks like we still only have 2 adults, which means we're not into the really, really fast breeding yet, unfortunately. There we go. Just sit the kitten too. There we go. And by the next time we're able to breed them, the other kitten should be grown to adulthood, and then it'll be a lot faster. We're just not going to talk about how small the genetic pool is. We're just not going to talk about that. We're just going to completely ignore that. Okay, what if I just add this here and then the corner? It looks bad, but it works. It looks bad, but it works is the trick. There we go. And then if I just actually top that up with... Oh, that's not gonna work. I just forgot about that. Can I get one a little lower? I forgot about the half on the bottom! I am an idiot! I forgot about the fact that you can do like a half on the bottom. Okay. I do thin. And then I do the top block. Wait, this is what I did earlier, wasn't it? This is totally what I did earlier, wasn't it? This is definitely what I did earlier, wasn't it? This is gonna turn out the exact same, isn't it? Except for worse. Except for worse! Oh my god, it's worse! Wait, actually, wait a moment. I can make that work. I do bottom block. No. Well, then we're the exact same if I do it again. Never mind. So you know how I said I know how to do banner art? There's a reason it was kinda know how to do banner art. Well, you know what? This is what we're going with. Wait, I'm gonna look at how to do a P with a banner. Minecraft. Wait, okay, I don't even know how to craft a banner, good sir. Good sir. Okay, yeah. Okay, we can make a much better one. Okay, we got this. We got the Google open. We have Google open now. Okay, let's see. In order to make... Wait, which color is the banner gonna end up being? Okay. Okay, we got this. We're gonna put a white banner in. I'm gonna just throw that on the ground. I don't even care about that anymore. White banner in. Orange along the side. Then, take white. We put it down here. Oh, I cannot believe I did not see this. I cannot believe I did not see this. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. This makes so much more sense. I think I can even do this with the tutorial now, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I do not want to mess it up. Wait. Why doesn't it look perfect? Why does it hang over? Did I mess something up? Did I mess something up? I think I messed something up. Oh my god, I messed something up! I didn't read it right! Oh my goodness gracious! Die! Die! Attempt number 14! We got this, chat. I'm dedicated to it now. Okay, we don't need the tutorial now. My sheer rage is going to make this right. My sheer rage is going to make this work this time. Okay, let's see. We got that now. Now we do this. Now we do this. Now we do this. And, okay. I need to do that again, because that other P can die in a fire. This P can die in a fire. Also, technically, another thing we can do is we can add a banner around the edges of the letters to make them look a little bit fancier and smaller, a little bit more defined. However, I like my very, very blocky letters, thank you very much, so I don't want to add a border around them. I'm going to leave them happy as it can be. Okay, start by doing this, then we do the half. And then we put back in the orange to do everything else. Okay, there we go. We have the double P. Now we just need the Y. Okay. Okay, I know how to do a Y, chat. I don't know how to do a Y. This is gonna be a fun experiment, chat. You know what? Let's go breed our cats. I bet you our cats can be bred now. I bet you the other cats can be bred now. Oh, all of them can be bred. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. It's the ultimate breeding fest of cats. Okay, see, now we have 2 new cats each time we breed. It's gonna be so much faster. We know what we're doing, chat. So why did this cat walk so far away? Good sir, please come back towards the rest of the cats. Thank you. Okay, now we have a bunch of black cats. That's great. Another thing we might be able to do if we have time is we might be able to dye all of their colors black. Then they're completely black cats. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, white banner. Orange. What do we need next? We actually need a Y. Okay, wait, technically, I could just do a Y exactly like how I just did the P, just not do the top. I mean, that's a way to write a Y, isn't it? I don't like spelling, not good at it, but I think that's a Y, right? What's a Y? Happy? That's a Y. I mean, it's technically supposed to be diagonal. Why's are supposed to be diagonal, but I don't think I can do it. I might be able to do that. Let's check that out. Let's see if we can do that actually. I could use this. I could use this. Do that, yeah. And then if we just put the side here. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Wait a moment, I'm an idiot. Wait. Yeah, I can just do opposite side of this. Which I could also achieve by doing that, but since I already had it started, might as well do it this way. Might run out of space, though, is the problem now. Okay, let's see, let me just do the half down here, and also take out, oh, not that. That doesn't do it right. Oh, that sucks that I can't get the whole thing. Oh no, I can't get the whole thing. I just need to do the right one. Okay, I ran out of room, but now we actually know what we need to do. So we get rid of that. I'm gonna need to make more, and I'm gonna have to get more dyes. I know that, chat. It's fine. It'll be okay, though. It'll be okay. We know what we're doing now. We know what we're doing now. We know how to make a Y. We know how to make a Y, chat! I feel like I'm in kindergarten. No. Forgot that it goes all the way up. Well. Wait, what did I just do? Wait a moment! Is this what a lowercase y... I feel ashamed, but I need to look which way the tail faces. Okay, I know, yeah, it is this way. Why? That's why it looks weird. Okay, there we go. Happy! Happy! The Y looks so thin compared to every other letter, but it's fine, chat. It's fine. Banner letters are never pretty, unfortunately. If I put the border on, they'd probably look better, but I don't want to, so we're just not going to. Okay, let's do the next H, which requires more white banners. Let's just grab ourselves more white wool, make ourselves more white banners. If I grab ourselves a rockets, we can head back up. I am running out of rockets. Actually, let's just go grab ourselves some more rockets from our house because we don't have very many rockets left. So, want to make sure we get some more rockets before we run out of rockets. Otherwise, we're walking, and I hate walking. I hate it so much. Okay, let's see. Let's grab ourselves rockets and... Great. There we go. There we go. I am so stoked. The admin has not popped on at all. Admittedly, it means that my viewer count is incredibly low without the admin who usually lurks. But I don't even care. I do not even care. It's not about the numbers. This is now just about pranking the admin. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, let's quickly craft ourselves up some more white banners. Drop this stuff off over here. And then we can start making... Also, I need to get more tulips. Let's actually head off to our tulip farm. Grab a whole stack of orange tulips. We are going to turn them all into dye. We're going to turn them all into dye, and then we're going to have so much orange, because after we do Happy Halloween, we're probably going to do a couple more banners. If I were to guess, what we're probably going to do next is jack-o'-lantern banners. And then, I don't know what else I want to do. I don't want to use my mob heads to make banners, because that is expensive. And I don't think you can even do that anymore. Yeah, you can't even do that anymore. Now you have the banner patterns. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's another thing, chat. I am so old that if you wanted to add on fun patterns to banners, you had to put the item inside of the thing. Oh, crumb, what were all they? I remember you had to use a mob head, like a skeleton skull, if you wanted to have the skeleton head. Had to use... I don't think... Could you do creeper? I know you could do creeper for fireworks. And then if you wanted a flower... Oh, I forgot that I need to sleep. We just sleep. We're just gonna sleep. I love how they don't count as monsters. You can just sleep while getting attacked by Phantom. That's fine. It's fine. There we go. It's morning! Burn in hell, you monsters! Ah! Anyways, now that we're past that. Let's see. Yeah, you had to use like flowers if you wanted to make a flower pattern. Can you still do that? How do you get the patterns for, like... I know you get globe from the cartographers. That's the only thing they sell. I think that's the only pattern they can have. And I know you get the pattern snout from the bastions. But how do you get the patterns for thing and flower? Do you still have to use... Yeah, they're all globe. They're all globe. If you want to do flowers or skull, do you still have to use the flower? You still have to use the sunflower? I'm not sure. Either way, not very helpful to me right now since we're doing Halloween themes. So unless, so if I can figure out how to do the thing, that'd be important. I don't know how to do the thing anymore. Like the dragon? Was it a? Oops. Oops. No one saw that. Nobody saw that. Like nobody saw that. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Perfectly fine. Anyway, so I can't remember anymore. I think it might have been an enchanted golden apple. Maybe. I remember it was something really expensive. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's see. The cats are not gonna be ready for breeding yet. Let's see. Let's drop off the seeds. I don't have a lot of space on my inventory right now, which is not great. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't need the boat. Don't need the flowers either. I have lots of dye. Okay, need to do another H again. We can do that. Okay, the H's are easy. I like the H's. They're this, and then a border if you want. It's so easy. Wait, let's make that facing the right way. There we go. Happy. Ha! We're back to ha again. L's will also be easy. I love L's. L's. Let's just make two of them because we need to. And then we could make a chonkers L. Make a chonkers L. Actually, I think that's the only option. I don't think there's a thin one on the bottom, unfortunately not. Well, we like chonkers L's. Could also make a tiny L like that. Well, let's make chonkers L's. We could also, we could once again use the borders to make it not a chonkers L, but I do not care about the chonkers L. I like the chonkers L. I like my banner letters really big and blocky. Probably not a popular opinion, but I like them this way, so I'm gonna make them this way. Okay, happy haul! Okay, now we need to do an O, I think. I don't like spelling, so we could just do this. We could just do this, but unfortunately, we're not going to do that. That would be sad. You don't just use a border to make an O. You gotta make the chonkers O. You gotta follow the chonkersness. All the letters must be chonkers. Be hello, and then we need a W. Oh. Kinda forgot that W exists. W's not gonna be fun. Actually, might not be too bad. Might not be too bad. 1 second. Okay, so we need to have a point in the middle, and let's just test it out, see if it works. That's too thick, but this. Then if we do white on the bottom. Okay, how do I get that out is the trick. How do I hollow out those tiny little bottoms is the trick. That's not gonna work. No. Ah! I made a tongue by accident. It looks kind of like a W here. This might be my best bet. Are we gonna have to look it up again? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, you can make it better. You can make it better. What are they using for it? We're just doing some research, chat. Oh, I see how they do it. Okay. Okay. Garbage. Bye. I'm really relying on despawn. I need to shear those sheep again. I am really relying on despawn. Where's my shear? There are my shears. I am really relying on despawning here, chat. I'm sorry. Just punched a sheep. Not. Oh, I need to move that jack-o'-lantern. There's a villager inside of the sheep pen now. Well, you know what? It's okay. The villager can just be inside of the sheep pen. It's great. We love the sheep pen. They're a shepherd now. They are just a shepherd now. Why can I not shear you? There we go. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna cry if I accidentally break my shears, so let's all just keep a very close eye on my shears. Let's just watch that. These were a pain in the butt to enchant. They also cost a lot of emeralds. So, let's not let them die. Okay, let's grab the jack-o'-lantern. Need to put it back. Need to make sure there's exactly a stack, and look at that. It is working okay. Once we have that all sealed, it should be better, as well as that chunk there I actually really want to do. Okay, let's actually do this chunk first, because I feel like it'll give a better shadow than doing it over there. Yes, it'll give a better shadow to the farms over here, as well as the admin's house are the big tricks, because that is where the admin hangs out the most. That is where the admin will be most of the time. So wooling in that area there is definitely a last priority type thing. They're not going to be there very much. Okay, let's get all of this done. And there we go. And then we got that whole thing to do. Hey. Okay. And then we can return back to our bannering. Yes, I think that I'm definitely going to have to complete most of that off camera, because the wool collecting is by far the longest part, and I can do that just by AFKing. It's just since I want to do it fast, we have to do it with the sheep. We have to do it with sheep, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. We have the 2 kittens. Let's sit everybody down. Sit down. No, stop walking away from me! There we go. And then... Oh, looks like an adult just grew up. Wait, nope, there's 5. So we need to wait for another baby to grow up before we can include them inside of the breeding as well. Okay, let's see. We have Happy Hello! And... then we need to add W, which I know how to do. We know how to do. We got this, chat. We got this. Okay, let's grab our orange, and we need to add in first the triangle. I was right about that. Triangle. And then we take this out and put this, take this out. Then we add in the sides. Then we could add the border, but we're not going to because I don't want to. And then we need double E. That is easy. Easy, easy, easy. E's are easy. Okay, we're gonna make 2 of them because this way we go fast. And then we do the top and the bottom, which is gonna be heckin' chonkers because we love heckin' chonkers E's. And currently it's an F, but now it's an E! An incredibly aggressive looking E. Not sure why, but it just looks incredibly... Oh, they look so chonkers. Oh, I love it. I love not putting borders on banner letters. They look so much more refined if you put they just look so much better if you put in the sides, but I am not going to. I am just not. I put the diagonal facing the wrong way. That was an insanely quick mess up. This is I suck with letters so much, chat. I hate letters. I am terrible with them. I constantly write them backwards. So we're doing good. We're doing good. I am very heavily relying on my keyboard right now. Like this is another reason why I don't have a webcam. It would be incredibly embarrassing if every single time I went to make a letter, you saw me look at my keyboard, search for the key, and then make it. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the fact that every single one of these letters except for Y is a capital because that's what my keyboard is. We're gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that. Okay, now we grab all of this. And boink, and boink, and boink, and boink, and I forgot that they're all unique, almost all unique letters, so need to take all this out of my inventory so we have room. There we go, all out of my inventory now. Let's grab this. Is one of the last cats grown up yet? If we have 6 cats, oh yes, we have 6 cats, we can breed the last 2 that didn't get bred. There we go, that one wasn't bred, and this one wasn't bred. Let's put them together. Are they? They're not ready to breed yet, they're not. It's just these guys who grow up. There we go. Perfection. I'm actually going to move the adults over away from the kittens so that it's easier to tell them apart. Yes. There we go. And then as the kittens grow up, I'll move them over here. And when kittens are born, I will move them over there. Scoot this guy back over here. There you go. Currently, we have an even number of cats, so that'll be amazing. And next time they're ready for breeding, we'll breed them all. We will get 3 new kittens, which is awesome. That is almost enough that we double the amount of viable. Yeah, we literally, it's insane. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. It is insane. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna spell this out? We can't do it in front of the sheep because I need to access the sheep later to change their wool colors back to what they're supposed to be. Yeah, I need to add a light here. I'm gonna add a torch here because it's a bit, it looks a bit sus to me. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna oh, let's spell it out here. Okay, this is glass pane, so it's not gonna stick on properly, but who cares? Who cares? Okay, we need the peas. Happy. Happy. Okay, double P and Y. Happy. Then we have another H, and then we need another A. Hi, and then L, and then O. Hello. And we add that here. And then we grab these. That is the admin's entrance. Did not think about that. Okay. Okay, now we take it down and we move it 1 block up. Hey, it's never gonna rain here anymore. It is never gonna rain inside of here anymore. That's crazy. That's actually a bonus. That is a bonus. The admin is never gonna have to deal with rain again. Okay, let's move it up 1. Okay, so we need H again. Why do I only have 1 H? I need another H. Where's my other H? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so first H goes here. A. Where's my other A? Oh, there's my other A. Did I make 2 different A's? I made 2 different A's. That is what I did. That is just what I did. Okay, so ha! And then we need a P. And we need Y. Let's scoot back over here. Shift P, P, Y. Copy H, A, double L, O. Let's give lots of space there so that it's very, very obvious it's not a word. Two banners is plenty enough. Hello, and this should leave us plenty enough. Yeah, let's hang it right over the entranceway. We love entering underneath the entranceway. There we go. Should I get a bang? I don't think I can put a bang. I'm gonna see if I can make myself a bang. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious if I could put a bang. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's grab the white die, the orange die, and the white and orange banner. Do you have orange? I don't think I'm gonna need the orange. Oh, we have another H here. Oh, that's my white H. Where's my white banners? Did I use them all up? Did I make the exact right amount for what I needed? Oh, but that is insane. That never happens. Oh my gosh, I am just on a roll today. It's like the universe is saying that it is okay. It's like the universe is saying it's okay for me to prank the admin. It's saying, go ahead, Pookity, you got this. You got this. Let's just prank the admin. Woohoo! Okay, I need a small down here. I don't need this massive one. Okay, let's cut off the sides. I also need to cut off the middle of it because I don't want it to be an absolutely massive bang. I don't want it to be an absolutely massive thing down here. I just realized that I'm an idiot. Just realized that I'm an idiot. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Yeah, I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. I should probably be washing these banners, then I could use them again. However, I don't really care about the dye and the white wool. I don't need either of them. And there's plenty and plenty of resources to make them, so I'm not too stressed about it. Okay, how do I get it down here, though, is the trick. How do I get rid of the down here part? Okay, that could work. And I just need to make it bottom is the problem. Oh, that could work. That could work. We just do that. And then this, and take out the sides. Do it for both sides. Nice. It's not as long as I would like it, but if I cut out the middle, then it's not going to work great. Because then there will, because I can't cut out any smaller, so there we go, this is it. This is it, this is my rendition of a bang. It's great. It's great, you guys can just shush. You guys can just shush all your naysaying that you're definitely thinking. Happy Halloween! There we go. Okay, next, let's grab another phantom. I only have 1 phantom left. And it is currently night, so, and it's also raining as well, which is a good combination, so they shouldn't burn, even if it does become day. Let's see, where do we want to take this guy? If we take him over here, where there is lots of space, that'd be good. Yeah, if we take it there, we send him off there, we can boat him back towards the start of the sheep farm. There we go, that is great. There we go, and then we have all of the phantoms. Oh, I forgot about the ones on the chicken farm. We can also hide the ones on top of the chicken farm. Yeah, we can also hide the ones on top of the chicken farm, which will work. Oh no. Welp. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. You know what? This actually is great. Having a phantom. Hey, actually, this is actually a blessing in disguise. This is a blessing in disguise. Having a phantom inside of the cow pen is like the worst thing ever, but also the best thing ever. It is going to be a pain in the butt for the admin to deal with this. Okay, there we go. We got fences, which I mean, I'm gonna have to deal with it probably, but you never. It'll be funny because they'll never expect it. They'll just be hearing it random, and they'll never actually think it's inside the cow pen because that's such a random place to put a phantom. You would never think of doing it. Okay, let's just fence this area off. No, I did not mean to breed you. Get back here, you. All of you. Thank you. No, stop it! Stop multiplying! Okay, I can actually kill some of these guys, so it's not a huge deal if I accidentally put some over here. No, put it back, put it back, put it back. There we go. Okay, I just need to make sure that most of them are out of here, otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, there we go. We have all of this. Let's eat a little bit because I am getting very, 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 very hurt. Okay, let's break this so we can get through here. And I need to kill the cow so I can get inside of the boat. I need to kill the cow so I can get inside of the boat. Okay, so we killed 2 cows, which means we're gonna have to breed another cow. We've already bred 1 cow, though, so currently we are only on a -1 cow. Whoop, I need to light that up. Forgot about that. Forgot about lighting it up. Let's do that real quick. Don't want anything to spawn down there. And then we just breed 2 more cows. And there we go. Now the admin will never see a difference. The admin will never see a difference in the cow populace, which they probably do not keep their cows counted, so it won't make a huge deal even if I killed half of them. But I want to try to leave everything as untouched as possible. So we're doing that. Okay, I also need to re-dye these sheep at some point, but considering I'm still going to... Oh, hi. Let's burn that. Let's just burn that real quick. Where's my arson? Thank you. Burn. Nope. Burn! Thank you. Okay, how is... Oh, there we go. That is a reassuring sight, chat. Oh, looks like my sheep are also ready to be sheared. Let's drop out. Let's drop off the insane amount of stuff... Excuse me, I have collected inside of my inventory. Oh, please don't tell me I need to make a chest. I have been trying to keep everything inside of shulker boxes so it is as mobile as possible. I'm gonna burn some of the seeds. I don't need the seeds. Really, really, really don't need the seeds. Okay, wait, I have sticks in the other chest as well. No, I don't. I do have poppies in the other chest, though. Let's do that. Okay, trying to cram as much stuff as possible in. This is, like, a skill of mine. This is a skill of mine, chat. I am incredibly good at cramming way more stuff inside of shulker boxes than should be able to fit inside. Okay, let's grab scissors, and I heard a cat hissing. That would be these cats here, probably hissing at the phantom that... There aren't really any phantoms right nearby. There aren't any phantoms right nearby right now. There, I do need to take some down. I do need to take the ones down from the chicken. Down from the chicken. I need to do that at some point. Technically there's 3 of them up there, but I'm gonna have to kill one of the ones inside of the boat. Because I don't want to have to try to re-catch them like I did the other time. Actually, technically I could deal with them right now because there is a cover up here. There is a cover up here now. So I could take them down. I can put them anywhere underneath here and they still won't burn, which is absolutely amazing. That is so funny that it is getting easier the further I go. It is getting easier to do this prank the longer I do it. Okay, let's do all of this, and... Next thing is to grab the wool that's inside of the wool chest. There's lots and lots and lots of it now, so we should be able to get all of this stretch done, hopefully, with the wool here, which will leave a nice big shadow. I'm liking what is happening so far. It's going good. It's going good so far. I'm excited. And then this whole massive patch I'm probably going to do off camera because otherwise I will be here forever. I will just be streaming for the rest of my life trying to deal with it. Okay, let's grab these cats, pull them over here. I don't like doing this in the rain. I can't see very well with the rain. Okay, there's the baby. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we unsit them so they can actually breed. Okay, so we should get 4 kittens in total. There we go. Now we walk over here, count the kittens, and add it to the kittens over here. 1. Nope, come back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5! Apparently I miscounted. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, there's 4. There's 4. I'm done. Okay, let's finish up that. We don't need to jump down, as I have been consistently doing. Oh, it's thundering! This is amazing! I can go get mob heads! Okay, we're gonna finish this up, then we're gonna go get some mob heads, then we can add in some more skeleton skulls. We're gonna focus on skeleton skulls. Creepers and zombie heads are awesome, but not as spooky as skeleton skulls. That's just what you, that's just the given. That is just the given. If you are doing this type of thing, you just need to. You just need to. Also, I should probably add a lightning rod somewhere around here, because if this gets struck by lightning, I cry. I cry if this gets on fire. Although we should... Hello? Oh my goodness gracious, that is... Tell me I'm not hallucinating, chat. That is a skeleton horse right there. And when I go near that, that is going to turn into 4 skeleton riders on each of their own skeleton horses. Tell me I am hallucinating, chat, and that does not actually in front of me. This is literally the most perfect thing ever! This is literally the most perfect thing ever, chat! I can... Not only am I, 1, gonna be able to have a skeleton horse in the future, which is just awesome, I can use this for my Halloween prank! Oh, this is awesome! Okay, let's just pop up our shield, because that is gonna turn into a whole bunch of very angry skeleton riders when I go near it, and it's also gonna strike lightning. Okay, look, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing lit on fire. Ah, no way! Pookity is streaming! Yes! Pookity is streaming! We're having a good day! Okay, look at that. 1 skeleton horse is free of its rider. 2 skeleton horses free of their Okay, we're down a skeleton horse, chat. We are down a skeleton horse. Okay, down another rider, and... Oh, do skeleton horses burn? It is about to stop raining, I think. Oh, no, it's just day. It's just day. That's okay. Just day is okay, but I think it's done thundering, which means we lost our chance to get mob heads, but this is way better, chat. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how amazing this is? Okay, so we're gonna have to put water at the bottom there to get these skeleton horses down. Oh, look at that, they're already tamed. I think I had to tame them. No, they're already tamed. That's awesome. This is literally the most perfect thing ever. Let's go grab ourselves 3 saddles. And then we are going to, 1, drag 1 horse out here to add to my horses, because that's awesome. The other 2, we're just going to dump around the admin's area. They can't wear armor, so... Oh, this is still, is that the gamer? Oh, yeah, you changed your, yeah, I saw. I just saw it right before I was gonna start streaming, so I'm just like, well, we're gonna start streaming, so, no response. Okay, we got 1 saddle. I think I have my other horses wearing saddles. Worst comes to worst, I can go buy saddles as well. Thank goodness I have villagers that can sell saddles. I think I do, at least. Yeah, I think I do. Oh, none of my horses are wearing saddles. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay, that's fine, though. That is fine, though. I don't see my skeleton horse. Oh, there they are. There they are. Very good. And then we're just gonna add a water pond down here at the admin's base, and we'll be able to go down. I'm not sure if we can breed these. Gosh darn, mobile Twitch. Oh no, mobile Twitch is malfunctioning for you. Big sad moment. Okay, let's see. I think I have saddles laying around here as well. If I were a saddle... Oh, I have fish here, though. That's helpful. If I were a saddle, where would I be? I have a carved pumpkin here for some reason. I also have a bunch of pumpkins here. I don't see any saddle. Just the chat. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It sucks when stuff malfunctions. Okay, how expensive are the saddles? I only have 20 emeralds. But I don't really have the time to be messing around with the glass trade, so we're just gonna run incredibly. I just shift clicked. I now have 4 saddles. Not very helpful, but I have 4 saddles. The last one, don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm gonna put this here, leave this here. And when I need to go get more emeralds again, I'll just bring iron down here so I can jump my glass trade. Okay, let's get the horses. Let's get the horses. I want to put saddles on them because I don't think they can despawn if they have saddles on them. I'm not sure if they can despawn without the saddles on them. I can use my name tags! Those name tags I had no use for, I can use them now because I really, really, really don't want to lose the horses. I don't want to name it Get Trolled, though, so I'm going to make an anvil so I can name my horses. Okay, what should we name them? One of them I'm gonna name Get Trolled, because this is being dropped inside of the admins. Okay, let's see. What should we name our horse, and what should we name the other horse that we're gonna... Okay, what's a really punny name? What is a pun? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna call one of them Rolling Bone because that's funny to me, and my brain is not working right now. And we're gonna leave Get Trolled and Rolling Bone inside of the admin's house, and then we are going to name ours. What should we name our horse? I'm gonna name our horse Fish because I feel like naming our horse Fish. Also, these horses are awesome because they can walk on the bottom of the sea and they're perfectly fine. They do not need air. It's absolutely insane. Okay, where are we gonna put the giant water landing pad that we're gonna need? Because I think that these horses take fall damage, unfortunately. You're gonna put a saddle on that guy, a saddle on that guy, and a saddle on this guy. Okay. There we go. Okay, should we maybe drop down to the chicken roof first? Because if we drop down onto the chicken, it's not that big. It's not as big of a drop. It's still a massive drop, but it's not as big of a drop. Although I think the horses would still... Yeah, we can drop here. We can just drop right on top of here. We'll do that. We will do that. Okay, let's also name them. We have Fish, our horse. We have Rolling Bone, one of the troll horses. And oh my gosh, it's at low health. That's not amazing. And then we have Get Trolled. I don't think you can breed the skeleton horses, unfortunately. So this is what we are going to have for the rest of eternity. Okay, let's build the water platform here. Okay, we're just gonna build it out of the black wool right now because that's what we have on us right now. Okay, let's fly up so we can actually land on top of it because I hate trying to get onto blocks from slabs. It's just like completely impossible. It's not great. Okay, so we're just gonna be doing like a dropper with horses. That's something I've always wanted to do. Yepper doodles, I fell. Yep, doing droppers with horses, a dream. What a dream, what a dream. It's gonna be absolutely amazing, chat. We're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. Either way, we have 3. We only need to have 2 survive, really. 1 to troll the admin, and 1 because I want a skeleton horse. So, we're gonna do this. We are gonna do this. It's gonna be great. Okay, so this is gonna be a really big water area. We should be good. I'm just gonna drop some water in here. Okay. Okay, we can do this. So you just need to walk straight off. It's like right underneath it. Like you walk off, and technically you will smack into this if you do not move backwards. So I am going to chop out a little bit of this wool here. Because I'm not sure how far back I can move with a horse, unfortunately. You can move quite a distance while you're falling, but I'm not sure how much you can move while you're falling on a horse. So we are going to take the horse back, and then actually we're like legit like at 2 hours and 18 minutes. This is a much longer stream than I usually do, but it's worth it. It is worth it to prank the admin. Okay, we're going to do this. Please don't die. Oh, thank goodness it didn't die! Oh, didn't die. Okay, and then I can just jump across here and you're fine. I'm gonna leave that here for now. And then I'm gonna go get the next horse. And we're gonna take them down all together-ish. Not all at the same time, of course. That would be impossible unless we use leaves, and I'm not doing that! Leads are a recipe for disaster. And... oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. And then we're gonna jump across here. Hello, fish. And we're gonna go back up again. I would love to put armor on these guys so they don't get hurt as much. However, skeleton horses cannot wear armor. So, as per the name tag just told us, get trolled. Get trolled. Okay. Oh, look at that. A horse already went down here. Because that actually is a beautiful path. It is good that there's a path there. Ow. Ow. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 3. The horse is inside of the redstone. The horse is inside of the redstone, chat. I repeat, the horse has just decided to be inside the redstone. Okay, here's Rolling Bone. We're gonna put Rolling Bone over on this side of the admin's turf. I'm not sure if the iron golems are gonna try to attack the skeleton horses. I don't think they will, because they're peaceful. But I am going to put it inside of 1, the cow pen, and 2, the horse pen. Because I really don't want the iron golems to kill these horses. These are incredibly rare. I think these are the first skeleton horses we have seen all server. I feel like we might have seen one before, but as you might be able to tell, we do not have them anymore. Okay, let's see. So I think that Get Trolled is definitely a better jumper than Rolling Bone, considering how hard that was to just jump that. Oh, so this one isn't an amazing jumper, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can get used to it, and it's pretty fast. I like that. I like this horse. It's a pretty good horse. Pretty good horse. Yeah. Let's see if we can't jump over this. I've jumped over walls before. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's get back to our house with the skeleton horse. We can dump it inside of our pen. Can't breed skeleton horses, though, I don't think, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to double check that, though, because if you can breed skeleton horses, which doesn't really make sense, not really sure how they would breed, there just doesn't really seem to be any science behind that. Doesn't really seem to be very much science behind the fact that I am riding a skeleton horse right now, though, so what do you know? It's about the same. Okay, now that we're here, actually, at our house, we can also grab in our ender chest, if we just pop by it real quick. We can grab any mob heads that we want to drop down. I'll probably want to add like 1 or 2 mob heads. Not a lot, though, because I don't have very many. Yeah, let's just drop down 2 skeleton skulls either side of the admin's doorway to their warehouse. That is where we're going to add it. Okay, let's also go pack up our horse landing pad. We can do that pretty quick. That's another reason we built out of wool, because my shears are insanely fast, so we'll be done in a second. We will be cleaned up in a second. I really should not have broken that. Really should not have broken that until the water was completely drained away. Did not think about that, but thankfully, no redstone down there was not sealed. That probably was intentional by the admin, because I am incredibly accident-prone when it comes to redstone. If you have redstone, I will break it. It does not matter if I am on the server or not. I will literally be able to log onto Twitch streams, and redstone will break. It is insane. I do not know how I do it, but I do it, and I blame myself for it. 100%. Okay, let's add the skeleton skulls here and here. There we go. Very, very spooky. Very, very spooky skeletons. Okay, let's seal this up, and then did I finish up over here? I did! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, let's drop down some torches, make sure that no monsters spawn up here, and then also breed up our cats. They are definitely ready to breed at this point. We have a small army of black cats at this point, so I think that after we do this breed, I am just going to take, I'm just going to take all of them with me. I am going to take all of them with me down onto the ground and place them all over the place. And I think we're actually done. I think that's all of the spooky stuff I wanted to do. I was considering maybe doing jack-o'-lantern banners, but I think we've already done a lot. I don't think I'm going to do any more. I think we're going to leave it like this. Yes, and then I'm going to seal that up as well. That is also going to have to happen. Let's just grab all of the cats. Yeah, there we go. All the cats. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of cats. Oh, this is amazing. I think that this is, it's only like half the size of my cat army, but considering we made it in one stream, that's pretty awesome. Okay, we're gonna drop a cat there. Let's go over here. Drop a cat here. Go over here. Drop a cat here. I'm not gonna place them on chests. That would just be obnoxious if I was locking all the admin's chests. I am gonna put a few in between the admin's cats, though. That'll be funny. Although they don't have any black cats, so they'll be able to tell really, really quickly which cats are theirs and which are mine. Okay, we got a cat there. Let's bring some cats over here as well. There we go. Cat there, cat there. Put two cats there. Let's go over here. Put some cats over here. We just put a cat. No, where are you going? Ah, a cat inside the farm. You guys are smart. That's a miserable place to put a cat. Oh, put a cat there and over here. Let's put some cats over here, around where the phantom is. And sit you down, good sir. Thank you. Sit you down right on the doorstep. That's a good one. And then we head up here. Cats should be following along. Oh, did I run out of cats already? Or are they all just on beds? I think that they're all on beds. Because I thought I had more cats than that. What do you know? I didn't have more cats than that. Huh. I thought that oh, there we go. They're all here inside of the wheat. Okay, let's move on a little bit, cats. Come on, cats. Can they not teleport when they're inside of the wheat? Oh, that's a pain in the butt. Okay, let's go get them out of the wheat. Okay, come on, cats. Out of the wheat. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, cats. Come on. Did I just see a zombie inside the walls? Oh, that's a zombie outside the walls. We're good. We're good. It's not good if a zombie is inside the walls, but a zombie outside the walls is not a huge deal. Okay, none of my cats are following me. Why are they all stuck inside the wheat? I need cats to go over here. Cats! What are you guys doing? Get out of the wheat. I recognize that might very well be your mother there, but like, cats! Let's go! Ah! Okay, so I have an adult cat and 2 kittens still that should be following me. That are not following me. Maybe if I fly away and they teleport? No, they are just stuck inside of that wheat. They are just... Why are you not coming? Oh, there we go. Now we have a cat. Now they're following. Okay, they're following now. There we go. Okay, I have the 2 kittens, but where'd the adult cat go? Oh, I hate villages with cats. They get stuck on the beds everywhere. Okay, stop focusing on the bed. Focus on me. Focus on me. Okay, let's go over here. And they're gonna follow me up here. Oh, there we go. We got an adult cat up here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, and then we go up here, and hopefully one of the kittens will appear, and we can put it up here. Hopefully. Apparently not. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We already have cats everywhere where the admin frequents. So that's okay. Okay, we got an adult cat here. Okay, can you not focus on me, please? Fish! Follow the fish! Why did I not think of using fish? No, where are you going? Stay away from the bed! Just follow me, cat! Okay, now all the cats have teleported to me. Okay, what the heck? You just got? Hello? Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, 8-Bit Zeph. Okay, let's hop up here and wait for the cats to You just got Discord. Ooh, good job. Discord would be great. Discord would be great. I honestly do not know how you got so far without Discord in streaming. It is incredibly necessary. Like I think I had my Discord before I even had my Twitch. It's just so important. Okay, let's see. Where are these children? Cats! You pathetic creatures! Okay, I think I might do this at night again, when all the villagers are using up the beds. Then they shouldn't be so hyper fixated on them. An Enderman? Where's a boat? I need to get a boat. I need to get these guys at a boat. Okay, I'm gonna go get a boat. I'm gonna get a boat, because if I can get an Enderman inside of a boat, that is amazing. I really want to lock an Enderman inside of a boat for the Halloween thing. This would be amazing. That would be hilarious. Ow, that hurt. Worth it, though. It's worth it, though, if I can get the Enderman. If I can get the Enderman, it's worth it. There we go. Oh! We have an Enderman! It is sticking grass inside. Johan is a fan, and what's the discount for the Meadow SMP? You need to apply for the Meadow SMP. The application is on the, I think, is it? I can't remember if it's, I think it is. Oh, I'm gonna sit you down. I'm tired. I'm tired of chasing these guys around. Okay, I see the cats over there. They're locked on a chest, but if I fall, they are following! They are following! Run! 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 Quickly! I need to run. I need to run. Yeah, if you have me your friend, I will check once I'm done my stream if the Meadow SMP application form is still accessible inside of the Pookie Party. Because that is where I put the Meadow SMP application form a while back. Not sure if it still is there, though. I remember I had a lot of trouble with a lot of new applicants, so I remember I changed the application form like 3 times. I'm sure that my forms hates me. It's got like 4 different Meadow SMP application form that are all spelled the exact same. They're all the exact same document, except different. It's quite hilarious, actually. Okay, let's see. We got all that done. Next step is let's shear the sheep again. Kill the random cow that escaped somehow. And okay, let's shear the sheep, which all of them have wool now. Oh my gosh, I have been slacking. I missed so much wool opportunities here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take all of this wool, and we're also gonna check the wool farm, which should be pretty good. And then we're gonna add all of this to our ceiling up in the sky, and then the rest I'm probably going to do off camera because I am probably just going to AFK the wool farm there to get a lot of black wool and then just fill it in. Because it is very mundane, and we have done most of the decorations that I was planning on doing, other than the pumpkin banners, but I don't think those would be very great. It would literally just be orange with like stripes of yellow. Okay, let's see. That's all good. That's all good. Oh, look at that. We got a cat stuck inside of the little tiny hole there. That's awesome. Oh, that's obnoxious. Sometimes even my obnoxiousness surprises myself. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're like halfway done. Oh, that's depressing. I thought we were more done. Oh, there's still 2 cats up here that I forgot. Okay, are they ready to breed? I'm just gonna breed them. Now I have 4 more cats to hide all over the place. Okay, let's go head straight down over there where I don't have very many cats. They'll immediately teleport over here. So when they get stuck on the beds, at least they're in the right spot. There we go. Cat. I should have another cat and 2 kittens that should teleport. Oh, there we go. Another cat and 2 kittens. Let's go over here with the kittens. Oh, there we go. Kitten right there. That's a good spot for one. And we have 1 last kitten. I'm not sure where it is, but I want to put it by the well. I am inside of the well. I did not mean like that. Okay, where's the last cat? I don't know where the last kitten went, but it'll appear, and then I'll put it over there. Okay, let's see. Let's go continue working up top. Hey, actually, maybe while we're up here, the kitten will teleport back up here, and then we can fly straight down to the well, so the cat will teleport right to the well. Okay, this is gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited. Look, see, there's already shadows everywhere down there. There's already so many shadows. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. We don't want any monsters spawning. We're gonna repeat that real quick because it's really important that you guys all know that. This is not meant to spawn monsters. That is why there is still so many torches and jack-o'-lanterns down there. This is just meant to make the island go like, what? Why is it dark? Because the sun supplies so much light. You don't really notice it until you take it away. Oh, hello there. Okay, we got the kitten. Let's go back down directly to the well. Put the cat on top of the well. Because what is having a cat beside the well when I can have a cat on top of the well? Okay, there we go. That is all of my black cats, other than 2, which I kept in. Oh, hello. I just saw a piece of black wool up there, and then I went to go towards it, and then I fell, and it is there. It is still there. There we go. We got it. We got it. I am incredibly happy. Okay, and get this real quick. There we go. There we go. Now I just walk all along here, adding an insane amount of wool. And then we should be good, because Yeah, we have quite a bit of wool here, so we'll be able to make quite a dent here, and then the rest I'm gonna do off camera, because I'll just wait and AFK the wool farm, as well as shear the sheep every here and there. Not gonna do it like insane though. In fact, I might even just get 2 regular shears, put in my hand offhand, and then just AFK double right clicking. Oh no, because then the phantoms will come and bite my head off. That might not be pleasant. So maybe I don't know. I will figure out what I'm going to do afterwards, after we get all of this done and dusted. However, we still have plenty of wool to be placing right now, so we don't need to be running off just yet. Do need to be making sure to light this stuff up, though. I keep forgetting to do that. It is very, very important, though, that we do not have monsters spawning up here. Don't want any creepers blowing giant holes in here. And I do not want zombies falling down in the villagers, because there is plenty of water spots down there. So if zombies fall into the water, then they will survive, and they will start killing the villagers. And then the admin will be incredibly mad that I killed their villagers. Placing a giant woolen block to the sky? Fine. I don't think they'll really care. I think they'll just be annoyed, and they'll make me clean it up, which I will. I will clean this up, chat. That is, I promise you, I will clean this up. Pranker's honor. So yeah, I think they'll be okay with this, as well as the black cats, jack-o'-lanterns, redstone. They'll be okay with all of it. But if I were to kill their villagers, ooh boy, they would not like that. Oh no, they would not like that. In fact, actually, I wonder, is the admin even going to get rid of the creepers? Is the admin even going to get rid of the cats? Because they're getting rid of the creepers for them. Also, I almost forgot, we have phantoms that we still need to hide. We have 2 phantoms that we still need to hide after we're done this wool placing fest. And we actually don't need to wait for night anymore, because we have the area where they are completely covered up with wool. So they are perfectly safe, even if we knock the wood that's blocking them out, or if we row it out of the chicken's butt, which is we're restoring one of them. Which is lovely. I know. It's great. It's great. We a chicken's buttocks are saving a phantom from burning to death. That is what is happening. Okay, what I want to do is I want to hide one. I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy. Okay, there's 2 of them in here, so I need to kill one of them. I think I'm gonna deal with the other one first, though. Actually, yeah, he's fine. He's totally covered. We're good. Yeah, they're all good. They're good. They're great. It's actually even night coming up now anyways, so we would be fine anyways. Okay, that's fine. Where are we gonna hide this one? Oof. I'm gonna put this one direct. Oop, there's a compost right there. That means there's a redstone line there. This is the problem with trying to hide stuff around where the admin is. There is just so much redstone everywhere. You need to be careful where you dig to hide stuff. Okay. Let's dig all of this out. And perfection. Eat. And if we just... Oh, no, that did not work out great. There we go. Attempt number 2. And we boat this guy straight down here. Ah! There's a cat. The cat is not appreciating the phantom here. Let's just go around the jack-o'-lantern, stay away from the cats. I'm doing that. I realized that I was staying away from the cats because I didn't want them to get into the boat by accident. But then I remembered that while I'm in the boat, nothing can go inside. Nothing can go inside while I am taking up the space. Okay, next, let's... Oh, I need to spawn-proof the chicken! Did not even think about spawn-proofing the chicken. Did not even think about that. Let's light this up real quick, as well as over here. There we go. Yeah, like I said, do not want any sort of monsters spawning. That is a no-go zone. We do not want to accidentally create a disastrous mob spawner, murder all of the villagers. Not good. Oh, I did it again! Okay, it's okay. We got this. We're gonna make an incredibly fast boat. We are going to build a boat pillar. And, you know, I think the phantoms actually might be leaving. I don't even know if I want to catch these guys, honestly. They're a bit of a pain in the butt. And I already have plenty. Okay, I'm gonna leave the next pillar for the next phantom. I don't see it, though. I think it might have just left. I think the other phantom is up there. It's just flying around like a maniac near the spider. Ah! That did not work out great. That did not work out great either. We are not having a good day today, chat. Ow! It just bit me while I was flying in the sky. Oh no, just leave me be. Just leave me be. Just take a potato and leave me be. Well, my encounter with the spider did not turn out so great. They did not take the potato. I ended up having to commit murder. But you know what? It's okay. We don't really care. We don't really care. Okay, there we go. We now have both phantoms inside of their own individual boats. Let's take this one down. Let's put it inside of a hole right here. Yeah, right here, we're going to put it inside of a hole. And then we have 3 blocks here that we need to keep in mind. I wonder if the admin's even going to get rid of the cats, though. I mean, I don't think they will. Because the cats keep away creepers. So the admin might just leave the cats there to ward off creepers, honestly. I didn't really think about that, but I may have actually been helpful to the admin by accident while trying to prank them. Okay, let's cover that up. And next spot for a phantom. I think I'm honestly just going to leave this phantom underneath the chicken. I am just going to leave it underneath the chicken just to be sitting here. Making noise, being obnoxious whenever the admin is up near the chicken. There we go. Which, I know they're not going to be near the chicken very often. Yeah, they will be protected there, just chilling. Actually, should I take it over here? I'm gonna put it on top of the I'm gonna put it on top of the admin's warehouse, because then they are going to hear the phantom until they deal with it. Which, I mean, I can't really hide it on top of the warehouse. It'll be incredibly easy to deal with, but it will be annoying until it is dealt with. Actually, I'm gonna put it inside the redstone, too, because then you'll be able to hear it. It'll just be, you'll be able to hear it all the time. All the time. It'll just be here. Whining. It'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Do we have any more black wool? Okay, I don't have a lot. No. Let's go and grab ourselves. Actually, let's just head home, actually. Yeah, that is all done and dusted, actually. That is all great. Okay, so we have that dealt with. What else? Let's dump this stuff off real quick. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need the fish anymore. Probably gonna put inside my ender chest though, because I like being able to breed my cats. Ooh boy, my shears are not doing good. I'm gonna have to repair those as well while I'm doing my off-camera stint. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. Pookity unsupervised. Sounds dangerous. Well, hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. We spent it planning and preparing the most awesome prank against the admin. We are blocking out all the sunlight over top of their base. We have a massive black wool layer on top of their base. It's blocking out so much of the light. It's absolutely amazing. I am so excited about it. It is absolutely awesome. It's gonna be absolutely insane, chat. I am so excited for it. Other than that, we actually really did not do much. We just did that entire prank, which now has the black wool ceiling. It's got black cats everywhere. We wrote out Happy Halloween with banners. We have jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. Redstone as well. Also even have 2 skeleton skulls. And of course, it cannot be a prank until you have phantoms and boats hidden everywhere, making the most obnoxious sounds. But yeah, other than that, that is what we did today. I'd like to thank you all for watching today's stream. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, 3 AM panic attack, whatever this is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see y'all in my next stream. We only have 1 person, so I'm not going to bother to raid anybody. So I would like to thank you all once again for watching today's stream. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, 3 AM panic attack, whatever this is for you. I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see y'all in my next stream. Ciao!